What's going on the clock, fans? We are probably about 2 minutes away from the NFL Draft 2021. I'm gonna bring my guy on here. You can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see him. It's Reggie Edwards, Big E. Man, we really have to take hold of what's going on. Appreciate what's going on right now, and I'm gonna bring him in here, even though he's a Bucks fan. So, welcome everybody. Welcome Reggie Edwards. What's going on, Reggie? How you doing, sir?
Yo, what's the business?
Nothing much, my guy, man. How many minutes are
Super
we
Bowl,
away
Super
from?
Bowl champs
Oh, Jesus.
in the
That's how you
building.
walk in every day now.
Super Bowl champs in the
Yeah.
building. I always walk in like that.
Oh, my Jesus.
Don't be a hater all your life.
I'm trying not to. You're making this difficult.
I'm making this difficult. Y'all gonna be. I hope y'all do good this year. Hey, I'm rooting for Miami
Oh,
since Tom Brady not over there no more. Y'all might have a chance to win y'all division. Good luck, Miami. All right, let's go. I said a prayer for all my Miami fans. I hope to
bro,
see y'all do good. I know we play y'all this year too.
listen, man. I cannot wait to see what we do, man. I'm interested to see who we pick, what we pick, what's gonna happen. Because I am not. I'm always nervous with the Dolphins, man. Ever since we took freaking Ted Ginn Jr. and we were thinking about taking Brady Quinn, I know we've been we've been hurt ever since. Like, what are these guys doing, man?
All right, Trevor Lawrence, first
There he
round
goes.
draft pick,
Of course.
goes to Jacksonville. Ooh, hey, that family do not look happy. Ain't nobody celebrating. Oh, now they okay. It was a time delay. I was about to say
Okay.
they look like they were sad. He was going to Jacksonville.
Bro, how terrible would that be if they were that sad about it? You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, I swear I would cry.
Would you really?
I would cry if I was a
No.
Jacksonville fan and I saw them just sitting there like we going to Jacksonville. I would switch up and become a Bucks fan. Hey, I got applications here for anyone
Speaking
who want to be
speaking of
Bucks
Jacksonville,
fan.
bro, you saw your boy what do you call it?
Timothy Prayer Man
Yeah,
Tebow is going to be a
right.
tight end for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Right, bro. Listen to me.
Hey
That
man,
is gonna be something, man.
that's my Tebow. The Tebow drop. Hey
Right.
man, hey, he might be out. He might do good. Might be a little Tyson Hill.
But what
I'm
took so long? What took so long for him to do this?
Tyson Hill. That's what I'm saying. It might be a Tyson Hill. You know what? I don't
It
know.
might
I
be.
can't. I can't tell you, man. Tim Tebow got a lot going on. He be traveling the world, doing a lot of speaking engagements. I don't understand. He was in
Yeah.
baseball 1 minute, now he over here to football. I don't know what he doing with himself. But I can tell you though, if it work out, he might be a little like Taysom Hill. I'm telling
Bro,
you.
listen, man. I'm like, yeah, that's true too. He might be. I know people don't like how he used to throw, man, but I didn't mind it, bro. I didn't
I,
care.
I didn't
A
mind the
winner's a
wind
winner,
up.
man.
All
A winner's a
right.
winner.
He's a winner. You
A
can't
winner's a
hey,
winner,
I mean you could be a Dolphins fan and have your quarterback not be a winner, you know.
bro.
Or you could be a Jacksonville fan and
Bro. Just
have the
like
first round
Tyrone.
pick.
I know Tyrone must be happy.
I don't know. Let's ask him. Ty, how you feel? Oh, he ain't here. He ain't
That
here.
part. That
That
part.
part. That
That
part.
part.
He's playing softball right now. So the third part of the trifecta isn't here right now. He's out playing softball right now, trying to get his Barry
Like
Bonds on.
yeah, like an old man that he is. Like the old man that he is, he's trying to do it.
So what you think? What you think New York gonna do here with the second pick?
Bro, if they take Zach Wilson, I mean they're gonna take him. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
whatever. You know what I mean?
I I, I think they should have never moved away from Sam Darnold, but that's near here or there.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna go Wilson too. I didn't watch him much over there at BYU, but I seen that he put up a couple of yards out there.
Yeah.
He a little short for me though, like a little Drew Brees.
That's true.
I don't know. I hope he do good out there. Shout out to my boy Marcus out there, New York Jets. I got some inside scoop that we almost went out and tried to get old Marcus from New York. I got some
Yeah.
insiders over there in Tampa.
Bro, I'm telling you, man,
Well,
I
when
don't
Jamal Adams that was out there?
yes, I think it
Hey,
was, yeah.
so what happened? Adams went to Seattle. That messed everything up. They weren't for to let Marcus go.
You think so?
They weren't gonna let Marcus go. That's why they franchised him. That's why the franchise had him. They don't want to go nowhere. Hey, Marcus,
Probably.
come home. Marcus,
Marcus May. You think
Marcus,
they're
come
not
home.
gonna take him over there, bro? They're
Come
not
on,
gonna take
come
him
on,
over there, bro.
Marcus. You can come on home, Marcus.
They're
You can
not
come
gonna
play.
take him
You
over
can come
there.
play with Tom.
Marcus, that'd be crazy if his ass was over there.
Oh, that'd be
That'd be
amazing, bro.
nuts.
That'd be
Nah,
nuts.
that'd be nuts. That'd be nuts if they had him over there, man.
Boy, Marcus is a headhunter, bro.
I guess so, man.
I gotta take a shot for every pick.
Get out of here. You're gonna go every shot for it's 32 shots. You're gonna be done by pick 11.
see a shot, take a shot.
Bro, you're gonna be done by pick 11. You're gonna be done, bro.
See a shot, take a shot. That's how it is.
That's funny.
So what you think about Aaron Rodgers?
Bro, he's going to go to San
Jets to come
Fran.
in?
The Green Bay, they're going to try not to let him go, man, but he's going to San Francisco. You know what I mean? If he has anywhere to go, it'd be San Francisco.
Doesn't this feel like we in the middle of draft day? Like I'm watching the movie Draft Day? And
they're about to deal away their number one?
And they're dealing away the number one. I mean, Rodgers come out today talking about he really don't want to play for the Pack.
It's terrible, bro. It's terrible,
I wouldn't want to play for them after what we did to him either. To be honest with you,
I'm telling you, man, it's terrible, bro. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. The Jets, I think they take either. I mean, they've overhyped Zach Wilson, and they said that what's his name, Fields can't do it. He has epilepsy, and I'm like, man, I don't believe any of that crap.
Justin Fields got epilepsy.
That's what he got. That's what they say.
I didn't even hear that. Oh yeah. Man, that's crazy. I mean,
that's
if he do, that's a bad man to play all year and have epilepsy.
Why would you not have him on the team if he's not? If he's gonna have epilepsy, Jesus, Jesus, this man's got epilepsy and he's doing that good.
Hey, I tell you, he's a baller though. He's a baller out there.
Oh, I know he is, man. That's why I don't. When the guys were saying, oh, Zach Wilson and Trey Lance and all these guys are a little bit better. I'm like, bro, there's no way. What film are they watching right now?
That film of Mitch Trubisky when they said that he was something.
That same guy needs to be fired. Whoever's the one evaluating all these people, they need to be fired, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I've not seen Zach Wilson play at all that much this year. I didn't even know BYU was irrelevant for me to watch him like that.
Every time they show Zach Wilson, it's the same highlight. It's the same team. That's all I see.
You know what? And his pro day.
Yeah.
That's all I'm seeing.
Yeah.
But hey, me and Green. I hope y'all happy with Wilson out there. Get y'all to Mr. Wilson.
Man, they're not.
Zach Wilson, Russell Wilson.
No. Don't even make that comparison. That's offensive, bro.
That's offensive.
That's offensive, bro.
Well, apparently I thought I was straight.
Bro, there's no way, man.
All right, picks in.
Who do we got here?
Is the Jets going for a quarterback? Hey, man, you see this guy sitting in the recliner chair on the stage? That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
All right, I'm having an epiphany here. I got Wilson going to the Jets right now.
Christ. Yep, there you go.
Zach Wilson. Congratulations, Wilson, BYU. Congratulate. What is their mascot out in BYU?
That's a great question.
Hey,
I have no clue.
Anybody who watches it right now, Facebook, Instagram,
I have
Twitter,
no idea.
Put that down in the comments, please, so I can know what BYU. Is it a goat?
Is it a goat?
Someone put it in the comments for me. What BYU?
Bro, you said it's a goat. There's no way it's a goat.
BYU mascot. Somebody tell me who BYU mascot is.
Bro, it ain't a damn goat.
It's not a goat?
No, bro. No. I mean, but honestly, it's probably, to be honest.
I mean, isn't it mountains in Utah?
Yeah, there's plenty, but I'm just saying, like, there's.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Football got some weird mascots anyway, man.
Hold on. So in the mountains, ain't those mountain goats that be sitting on the mountain on the side?
Bro, you asking the wrong person. I don't know nothing about no damn goats. We
Okay.
are city boys, man. We don't know nothing about that shit.
Well, I'm just saying. I
No.
thought. But what's BYU mascot? Let me
I don't
find
know,
out.
bro.
Let me pull it up. Let me
Go
pull
ahead
it
and
up.
look it up because I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to sit here and lie to the
You
people.
over there playing Candy Crush on your phone?
No, man. I'm sharing I'm sharing this whole broadcast, what you should be doing right now.
Playing
I'm
Candy, bro.
sharing the
I
hell out of
can't.
this thing right
I
now.
can't. Hey, look.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
You can't do it. I can
What I
just watch
should
you
have said
drive.
was left hand give it up. That's what I should have said.
Bro, you know I'm left-handed, and you
I
know I
know.
like playing that game.
I know.
Hey man, you
So-
remember we had what's name playing Let It Be with us?
Who?
Bird.
Yes. That's not funny.
Okay.
It's cold blooded. It's cold blooded. It's cold blooded. I'm trying to find all the groups that I'm in for Buccaneers and
Bro, I just got my phone back up, and I was alerted that the BYU mascot is a cougar.
is a cougar.
Cosmo the cougar.
Who told you that crap? Who told you it's a cougar?
Cosmo the cougar.
Who? Who's, who told you that? Because you gotta check your sources nowadays.
Hey, I got you. Okay.
You gotta check your sources nowadays.
My phone just restarted. Give me a second.
Take your time.
Cosmo the cougar, bro.
Cosmo the Cougar. Only a
So-
BYU fan would know what's up.
When I think of cougar,
Hey, Reggie, man, give a shout out.
What's
This
up?
my
What's
guy.
up,
That's
Martinez?
George Martinez. Yeah, he started the show with me, man.
Oh, what up, bro?
Yeah,
Come
what's
on
going
back.
on? Yeah, for real.
Come on back.
Look at Russell. Russell's looking like a champ on this NFL Network. I know you're watching ESPN. He's on here. He's on here right now, just looking like a champ.
Look like pretty boy Floyd over there, huh?
Well, I mean, when you're married to Sierra, what does it matter? What kind of, you know what I'm saying? What kind of hardships he's having?
Hey, you're right.
Bro, look at him. Good ass.
I love the social distance and the mask. Great job, guys. Way to way to
Who
way to
said
get us
that?
with the social distance.
Who said that?
Courtney Lee Little, yo, what's good? So
That's my guy.
Cosmo the Cougar.
Cosmo the freaking Cougar.
Cosmo the Cougar is
Must be nice.
BYU mascot. If no one knew that, I swear I didn't. I
Bro,
thought it was a goat. The mountain
Shout out
goat.
to BYU and everybody in Utah for picking a cougar and not a freaking goat.
Cosmo the Cougar at that. Rawr.
Bro, don't make that sound.
Rawr.
Stupid.
Hey man, San Francisco about to trade they pick to Green Bay for Aaron Rodgers.
Could you imagine that?
Bruh.
Could you imagine that?
Rah,
Oh my
I
God.
don't know what I would do if something like that happens.
I just want to make sure everybody understands I'm wearing Ricky Williams. If it ain't him or Marino, I'm not representing him.
Yeah.
I love Ricky Williams, man. I don't care how much weed he smoked.
I don't care how much weed he smoked either, to tell you the truth.
Who did?
I think when he smoked, he played better. To be honest with you.
Everybody, he can't feel them hits, bro.
You can't feel him at all. I think I'm really going. This going to be my trick question I ask people because no one's going to know BYU's mascot is a cougar. I swear everyone thinks their mascot is a goat. I'm convinced.
Nobody believes it's a goat, bro. Nobody.
Would you have believed it was a cougar? BYU.
Yes, a little bit more. I've never heard of BYU the goats. Stupid.
The mountain goat said that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. We got number 3 pick. Sorry, San Francisco. 2 minutes left on the clock.
Bro, they got to take a quarterback.
No,
unless they trade. Bro, they got to take a quarterback.
Who they gonna take? I got my money on Lance.
Today. The news just dropped today. So, hey,
They got Garoppolo.
Garoppolo. Garoppolo going back to the Patriots.
Garoppolo going back to the Patriots. Okay, so they're gonna get Trey Lance and then trade Garoppolo back to Mr. Belichick over there.
The news of Aaron Rodgers not happy. I wonder how much time they had. I
I
wonder how
think they
much time
woke up. I think they woke up this morning and saw that.
they've had to. Then, well, I mean, it broke what about 12 o'clock? You
Yeah,
had 6 hours to try to make something happen.
it broke first with the story about San Francisco asking about him. That's
Really,
how it came
I
out.
thought it was afterwards.
I saw the report about San Francisco trying to talk to him about him or to get him, and Green Bay didn't want to hear it. Then I seen the story come out about that. Lance,
Yep.
see, I
He's Brian says Lance, man.
Bryant says Lance. I say Lance too. I said 2 days ago Matt Jones was going to New England. I'm still sticking by that. I think he falls far enough. Our New England makes a move to go get Mac Jones. I
And
swear.
it's all good. Either he falls that far or the Broncos go pick him up.
Didn't the Broncos just go pick up Teddy B?
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. They traded him yesterday. Yep.
Hey, he went back over there with the GM that gave him that first 10 million.
Hey, I do it. I
I
do it.
do it too.
He
I do
believes
it
in me.
too. Carolina on the hook for 7 million of the rest of his funds.
Carolina's stupid.
Very.
I want to see if Darnold does what they. Everybody's told me that Sam Darnold's going to light the NFL up. I want to see it. I'm a show me guy. Show me first. I don't believe it.
Bro, you stay in Florida.
You got to show me, bro. You got to show me, bro. You got to show me. I know it's a Missouri thing, but you got to show me. I hung out with a guy named Donnell Arnold, boy. That's all he used to say. Show me. You're right. Show me.
Well, show me Trey Lance with this third pick.
Everybody's picking him. Everybody's picking Lance. There it is, Lance. 1, 2, 3, 3 quarterbacks.
Hey,
Go
Jimmy
on.
G. It was nice talking to you, buddy. It's been real, Jimmy G.
That's exactly what they just said. Jimmy G, thank you for everything.
It's been real,
Holla.
Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy G,
Holla.
first, let me give you one of these.
Give him a clap goodbye.
All right.
Bye, Jimmy G.
He kind of looked like Tua. Hey, I'm just trying to understand, man. What's the what's the fashion thing with the showing of the ankles and having your pants come up to your ankles?
Hey, man, it's a new generation. It's a new generation. I said
Emilio,
the same
no,
thing, bro.
no, they do not. Atlanta does not go quarterback.
They're gonna go get a
They're
quarterback.
finna get Pitts.
Oh, they're not.
They're finna get Pitts.
You think so? Because since they're gonna release Julio, because Julio's gone after June. After June, if they release Julio before June, they take a $32 million hit on the cap.
Got too much money tied up in the Matty Ice. I don't even think he deserved that name no more, to be honest with you.
No, he doesn't. Well, I mean, it depends.
Matty
You can call him
Slice.
Matty Ice because that
A
bitch
piece of
melts in the
slice of
fourth
pie.
quarter. He melts in the fourth quarter. That dude don't do nothing.
Oh, we getting the
Ooh, is that,
49 Trey
ooh, look
Lance
at
with
40.
others for.
Brian, that might be, ooh, that's a good.
I said that.
Camille, yep, June 10th. That's right. After June 10th, it'd be a smart move to get rid of Julio.
They try to get Julio is available too. So I'm
Yeah.
telling you, look, they're trying to show this quarterback. I don't think they're going quarterback. I think Atlanta is going to go Pitts, shake up the draft a little bit more. Mac Jones going to fall to the Patriots.
Bro, we'll see, man. Trade to the Bay. Trade to the Bay. It's
Trade
already on
to the
Twitter.
Bay.
If they put it on Twitter, man, they already put it on Twitter. I don't think they're
Trade to
trading
the
him.
Bay.
I don't think they're trading him if they put it on Twitter like that. You know what I mean? Like if you put on Twitter, it's a wrap.
You got a nice little tagline name with the city. I don't think you're going nowhere. You know, you ain't going nowhere.
Right.
You right there. Trey in the Bay. Oh, he's stuck. Jimmy G, grab your stuff.
Yep. Just head on back up to the cold. Head on up back up there to New England.
Jimmy G. You see how happy they are in their draft room? Jimmy G should turn his TV off right now.
Bro, I always wondered that too, bro. When you watch the draft, I always wonder that when you watch the draft and you see the draft room go crazy. You kind of like, what the fuck? Did I not?
Did I
What did
not
I do?
what?
What did I do?
Turn your TV off right now. Start packing you a bag and get you an Uber to the airport.
Brian said he heard earlier that Green Bay would not trade Rodgers to an NFC team. That's true, but everybody says that till some money gets popping.
Hey, they bet not trade it to the NFC team. They bet not. I wouldn't do that either. Hey, Rogers, we'll take you down to Tampa.
Look at Camilo Rowe. He wrote Jimmy G is railing a super hot chick. He ain't too mad. You ain't lying, bro. I
Who
see
Jimmy
his
G
chick.
dating?
Hey man, Google that. You'll see.
I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna Google that.
Google Jimmy G. Jimmy G has dated, I don't know, like 3 porn stars now.
Oh yeah, he did go on a date with Shayla Styles or someone like that.
I don't know her name.
Don't ask me how I know her name. Shut up, guys.
I'm not into it like that, but okay.
Kiera me.
Sure.
Right. Oh, the porn star. Okay, I know who that is. I mean, no, I don't know who that is.
I've never seen her before.
I've never seen her before.
No.
Who is this woman?
No, officer, I've never seen her before. Nothing like that at all, boss. Look what he put. He put, yeah, bro, she's wow, 12 out of 10. Camilo is not lying, bro. Look, he's just killing it right now. Let me put up Brian. Brian says Green Bay can have Tua and number 6. Yeah, Brian. I'm not sold on Tua either. 6? Yeah, you could take both of them.
Oh, you're not sold on Tua?
Fuck no. I ain't sold on him. He's got to prove me wrong, man.
I tell you what, you know who I'm sold on?
I do trust Brian Flores. I'm not gonna lie to you. I trust our head coach completely.
You know who I'm sold on?
Oh, this motherfucker.
let me help you out, do that right there. All right. You gonna interview Tom Brady for the episode today?
No, I do not. I don't really want to look at this this guy who managed to get all 22 of his starters back. What a son of a bitch.
22 and a half because AB is considered a starter, you know, so we can half him in there.
22. Stupid. He said 22 and a half.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, Falcons. Y'all pick is in.
See what we got, man.
I go with Pitts.
God, I hope they don't take Pitts. Jesus Christ.
Go with Pitts.
Please don't take Pitts. Please.
I go with Pitts. Bengals going to take a wide receiver like they always do. I think Bengals took a wide receiver in like 4 drafts in a row, something like that. And their quarterback is
Burrow. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. That's right. ACL injury, right?
Yep.
He's a lesser Mariota.
Camilo's, he has no chill, bro.
No filter. I love it.
No chill. That dude don't pull no punches. You suck, he's going to tell you.
I love it.
He's like a Belasis. You remember Belasis? He's like a Belasis. He's just like Belasis, bro. It's sickening.
No filter at all.
None, bro.
All right.
Who we got?
Picks in. Who we got?
Wait, Roger ain't come out yet? Here we go.
Bro, how can I be out there and be one of the fans on the stage? I'm going to figure it out next year.
We got to. I know on the clock you can have media passes.
Right. Yeah. Bro, I told you. Bro, this draft is going exactly how I planned it. Mac Jones falls to the Patriots. I'm telling you, mark it. I'm telling you.
I understand it, but I needed Pitts, man. So now listen, this changes it up for me. This changes up for me in 2 picks. This changes it up. Because we were hoping for Pitts at 6. But since Pitts is not there no more, go get Devontae Smith, Jefferson, or Najee Harris, or ETM. Go get something to help out with Tua. You know what I mean?
Y'all is not finna do that.
Why not?
Y'all finna do some unimaginable pick and go pick up a wide
Look at Camila.
receiver.
Tell me
Like,
why Pitts is wearing Miami color. You got the wrong phone call. Atlanta's probably like, yo, we're gonna take Pitts, deal us number 6. We'll trade him for your number 6 plus something else.
I don't think he can run block though.
You know what? I didn't see him do it much in college.
He didn't. He didn't do no run block.
I didn't see it either. And you got to block in this NFL.
Not Travis. He ain't do none of that during the Super Bowl. I can tell you that much.
No.
There's none of that.
The boys were playing from behind. They had no choice.
All right, Pitts. Let's go Gators. Top 5 pick for the Gators.
Yep.
Congratulations.
It's not bad, man.
Not bad. When the last time the Gators had a top 5 pick?
Great question. What,
another
was
trivia
it Tebow
question.
was the last one?
All right, another trivia question. The first one was the BYU mascot.
Take Parsons.
Whoa.
No.
Next question. Man. Who was the last Gator to go in the top 5 of the draft?
No. I don't know. Tebow. It had to be Tebow.
Really? You sure?
Tebow, right? He when he came out, 15? No. 9? 2009?
The top 5.
Right. He was the number 1 pick, wasn't
he? Tebow? No.
I thought Tebow went like number 3 or 4.
No.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Then it's a long time. I don't remember another Gator that came out that high.
You might be right.
I thought it was Tebow, bro.
Last Gator to go in the top 5.
Brian says Emmitt Smith, bro. Wow, that's wow.
Emmitt Smith.
Camille says Dante Fowler.
Dante Fowler. That's a nice one. I let's see. Round. All right, let's see here. Round 1. Wow, you would not believe it. You are correct, Camille. You are correct. The last Gator to go in the top 5 was in 2015. It was Fowler to the Jaguars.
Wow. Good job, Camille. That's what's up. We give you a prize, but this is a podcast, so we're not picked up by any sponsors.
Hey, we got you next time. We're going to send you out a pin. It's going to have on the clock radio on the pin.
What is going to have be a pen with masking tape written on the clock. Signed.
Hey man, Tim Tebow didn't. Whoa, Tim Tebow was not even in the top 10. Tebow went 25.
25. Wow.
He went in the first.
Yeah, he just went 25. Yeah. So long ago.
Bro, Joe Hayden didn't even go in the top 5. That's crazy. Pretty good. He was a pretty good.
That's what's up, man.
Pretty good DB.
Yes, very. The
so
pick
while
is in for the Bengals, man. I know you're on commercial, but they have
we on commercial.
Yeah. I'm looking at ESPN.com monitoring it. So Greg Gordon, yep, thank you, sir. Camilo beat you to the punch, man. Greg Gordon.
Oh, Gordon. Yeah, thank you. You got it right.
He got you.
All right.
I'm gonna go back. The Bungles.
I'm gonna go back to my last one. The Bungles are going to
do something dumb.
The Bungles. They're free to get a wide receiver, like always. 6 years in a row, wide receiver.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy, bro.
I hope Joe Burrow takes his time coming back. I hope he doesn't play this year. I hope he comes back in 2022. Take your time. The way that knee they described it, bro. No way.
What he told his ACL and MCL?
Yeah, and some other broken bone in there. Like, bro, Take your time. You're a number one draft pick, but hell no. Take your time. Do not let them people fool you into coming back early. Just like LA's been trying to fool LeBron to come back early. Greg Gordon said, can't lie, I had to Google it because I'm a Kane. Me too, sir.
All
Me
right.
too. Me too, sir.
Who was the last Hurricane to go in the top 5?
Come on, man. Stop, bro. It was probably Devin Hester.
Who's the last Hurricane
Stop.
to go in the top 5?
Stop it, man. There's no need to do this.
Hey, I'm trying to help out the Kane. I'm trying to help out the Canes.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
I know it has.
It's been a minute. I know you ain't. Stop it. Stop it. At least ours work out, okay, when they make the draft. Ours work out. We don't get kicked from team to team. Ours work out.
Hey, hater. At least we get drafted.
We get drafted. We in there. We in there. Come on, Camille. Now you were being a good guy. Now you say 1975.
1975.
You were being a good guy, man.
Oh.
Now we hating, man.
So it's the drafted in the top 5. Gordon. Drafted in the top 5.
I know the last night to go top 5. Dante Culpepper. No, Blake Bortles.
Bortles.
Wasn't Bortles top 5? Maybe I'm wrong with that one too. Oh man.
I mean, that would be a pretty good question, you know. Let me.
We'll see, man. The pick has been in for a little minute. They're just waiting to get back from commercial. Yep. Camille and Brian Bortles. Yes, sir. I thought it was one of them two. It was one of them two guys. Come on, Bengals. We want to hurry this up so we can get on to the Miami Dolphins. I got to see who we take. Listen, man, you talk about wide receivers, the Bengals, the freaking Miami Dolphins take a defensive player or offensive lineman every year.
They do.
Oh my God. For once, man, let's go help Tua. You got a decent defense. We're not great, but we're okay. Go help Tua.
Well, I got the answer for your Miami people too.
Here we go. Who?
All right. Rest in peace, my brother. The last top 5 draft pick
don't you say
out of Miami was Sean Taylor.
Yep. Damn. Rest in peace, man.
Remember? Because that was a draft. Sean Taylor went 5 and Kellen Winslow went 6.
Yeah, Sean Taylor. There he goes. Greg Gordon said it right there. 04.
Been a minute. Yeah. 04. Yep. 04. Sean Taylor.
Yeah. Who did Bengals just pick? Bengals took Jamar Chase from LSU. Jamar Chase from LSU has gone to the Bengals. So like you said, man, a wide receiver. Yep.
I told you. Wide receiver. Man, 6 years straight.
Bro, listen to me, man. This is the BS I'm talking about, bro.
Bro, y'all finna go get Waddle out of Alabama.
Or Devontae Smith. Let's not be stupid.
Telling you're going to get Jalen.
No.
Bro, I done called the first 5 picks already. I just want you to know that. If anyone's keeping tabs out there, I done called it. They didn't make a mistake. Now they better draft some linemen to protect their investment.
Oh my God! Okay. Ain't that the truth coming? Because that's what I was saying. You got nothing for you. You can have all the receivers you want. You got if you don't have the 5 guys up front to knock this down.
Didn't they say the same thing last year when they drafted what was the old boy?
Yeah, Burrows. They needed a line.
No, the wide receiver.
Who?
Didn't they get a wide receiver like a year before that? The fast dude ran the 4.2, 4.3 draft. I mean 4.3 40.
I don't keep up with the Bengals.
Oh man.
Don't worry. Google King, you go ahead and Google that.
It's not about Google. I know the dude's name. I think it's Ross. I want to say Ross. I want to say 2 Ross.
All I know is Miami better not screw this. Go get Devontae Smith. Go get ETM as a running back.
John Ross.
Yeah, Ross.
John Ross.
Please, let's be smart. Please, let's be smart.
Yeah, y'all finna go get Jalen. Bro, it feels good to be a Bucks fan and have to wait all night to wait for a
Here
draft.
we go.
Why we get to see
Here
all
we
the
go.
craziness that all these teams do, which is great. You know what I'm saying? It's great to be a Bucks fan. Hey, Ross, somebody want to talk to you.
Who's that? I don't want to talk to Tom. Tom makes me.
So, Tom, how you think about the draft so far? About the
Tom.
quarterbacks getting drafted?
They
Well,
over there having a good time too, laughing.
let me put down my margarita and stop looking at my 7 Super Bowl trophies that's sitting behind me. I stole the other ones from New England when I left because they didn't deserve them. They were mine.
The pick is in for Miami. The pick is in for Miami. So who do we take?
I'm telling you, Jalen.
It better not be Waddle, man. I mean, but I don't want Waddle because he was injured all year. Give me Devontae Smith. Give me ETM from Clemson. Give me the running back from North Carolina.
Are we gonna give you Jalen?
Oh God, here he goes. I feel like you've seen the draft already. You're just traveling back in time to bust my balls right now. That's what happened. You got yourself. You got into the DeLorean, and you're just screwing with me right now.
Hey, I got the DeLorean in the back right there. You know, you want to take a spin back to 2001. We can do that if you want to. All right, who's this they highlighting? Excuse me.
Who is he talking about right now?
Talking about the wideout from LSU. They're still talking about Chase,
I don't know.
comparing him to AJ Brown, which I don't see it. But
Well, the best available, according to ESPN, is of course an old lineman out of Oregon who is 6'5", 331 pounds, whatever the case is. The best fit though for ESPN, it says Devontae Smith. Do you see what I'm saying, bro?
right,
You get what I'm saying to you? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like that, he is the best fit right now. He's what Tua needs. Tua needs help. Parker that we have needs help. These guys can't do it themselves. The pick is in already. Come on, man. Can somebody get Roger Goodell's ass up to the podium faster, please? Oh my goodness.
my dog got the Nipsey Hustle braids in. You know,
Damn, bro. Rest in peace, Nipsey. You ain't got to do it like that, man. Nipsey Hustle braids.
Nipsey Hustle dreads right there. Okay, so that was Burrow's wide receiver when he was at LSU. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's
That makes
Burrow,
sense.
right? So that's why they probably went to go get him, and I get why they get Jamar Chase. It makes perfect sense. So if they're
Perfect
doing that, it makes perfect sense to go get Devontae Smith for Tua, if that's the case. But we need a running game, and I know running backs don't go high in the draft. They never go early in the draft. They never ever go early. I get all that. It still sucks.
It still sucks.
It still sucks. You know what I mean? We need a running back. We need
Oh,
a run game.
hey, you know, I'm just not getting used to this, guys. I'm in the comment section. I didn't know I can get into there. I just thought the comments was flash on the screen. So now
Yeah,
I'm
I
actually.
flash them on there so just so the audience and anybody else that's watching can see it.
Well, I thought that was for my benefit too, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're welcome. It
Oh,
was.
thank you. Okay, now that my phone's done updating.
Look at Camille. Here he goes again. Ask her down that booger sugar.
That booger.
God damn. Look at Camille again. Look at this. Roger Goodell was halfway through blowing some line. We took Waddle. God damn it. We took Jalen Waddle. Waddle is a good receiver. He's not a bad receiver, man, but man, God damn it. This is ridiculous.
Y'all went ahead and drafted the fourth member of Migos tonight. I told y'all who y'all was going to get. All right, man. I'm 6 for 6 on the draft tonight. I think I've called out everybody that's gone so far.
Well, then call this one out. What do you want? What do you want the Lions to call? Who are they going to get? They're going to get a running back?
Nope. Detroit's going to go OT. I think they're going to get old boy out of Oregon, Swell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
He's
they're
a
going to get.
6'5" guy I was just talking about.
Yeah. I think they're going to get Swell. I'm telling you, man. 15, Mac Jones. It's getting more and more realistic. Bro, how you feel about that pick though?
Uh-oh.
Let me get some feedback on you, man. So y'all came in. Y'all got the wide receiver out of Alabama.
Yeah, I think he was just closer to freaking Smith, clearly. I mean, clearly a Waddle. I'm sorry. He was closer to Waddle.
Why they show the Tampa Bay logo at the end of everything?
I don't know. Show love because Tom Brady owns the league, or you guys are trafficking cocaine. One of the two. I don't know.
Hey, I know the cocaine cowboy Miami Hurricanes.
We showed everybody how to do it.
Y'all gave us the blueprint.
Yeah, gave the blueprint. How to knock it. How to knock it out. Damn it. Not cool. Not cool.
Hey, we still accepting applications for Tampa fans. Detroit pick is in already because we're Super Bowl champs. Milk, you must be a Bucks fan too. Love it.
Unfortunately, he is, man. Not everybody's perfect.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, not everybody's perfect.
Everybody can't keep talking about an undefeated season, but y'all do.
40 years now.
40 years. Matty Ice welcomes Kyle Pitts with an Instagram post. Dang, Julio, you gone, bro.
Exactly.
Matt Ryan posted, let's get to work at Kyle Pitts. Hashtag rise up. Rise up to them blowouts y'all be getting them walk downs. Which new coach this year will make the biggest change? Who we got new coaches this year? Where we at? Where we at with coaches? I didn't
Detroit
watch
has a
too
new
much
coach.
of coaching carousel because I was too busy celebrating our championship. So I'm sorry
Detroit
I didn't.
has a new coach, the one that went crazy at the podium on his first day. For like an
Okay.
hour and a half. That
So we got Detroit got a new head coach.
yeah.
That's in Jacksonville. I think that's the coach right there, Camille. That's my Jacksonville. I mean, look what he already did. He got Tebow down there to play tight end.
He really did, man. That's crazy.
He got Tim Tebow down there to be Taysom Hill. And that's exactly what he's going to do with him down there or up there in Jacksonville. Excuse me, I keep saying down there like I stay in upper North Florida or something. Yeah, I put my money on Urban Myers. I like Urban Myers when he was at Florida.
Yeah, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell grown men to do, to do stuff. You know what I mean? Like
It ain't that hard.
Yes, it is, bro. You can't sit there and tell me that a 31-year-old defensive tackle at 6'6", 400 some pounds, divorced twice, remarried for a third time, 3 side chicks, 6 kids, 2 Lamborghinis, and you're going to tell him to change his mind to play for the love of the game? Fuck no. It ain't gonna happen. That dude's gonna do what he gotta do because them players know we make the coach. The whole team don't get fired when they have a bad season. The coach goes. So let the Urban Meyer say something stupid or do something. They're not gonna go for that guy. They're not gonna go for that. You don't think so? I'm waiting to see this because usually college coaches don't transition well in the NFL unless they've had a couple years in the NFL already doing something. You know what I mean?
Right. Millionaires that make more than the coaches too. You're right.
That's
They
it,
do.
man. They make
That's
way
why
more. They don't need to
That's
listen to
why
that guy.
Nick Saban would never leave the college coaching ranks ever.
I wouldn't either, bro. You know their contracts are longer. You could coach college for 10 years,
Nick Saban's going
making
nowhere.
$35 million a year. I wouldn't go either.
I still put my money on Myers, man. I think Myers going to win. I think Myers going to get Jacksonville at least 6 games.
I hope so, man. Jacksonville's not a horrible team.
At least 6 games.
Jacksonville wasn't horrible at it. You know what I mean? They knew that they had a tank to get Trevor. That's it.
I got the Dolphins winning like 8.
We're gonna win 10 or 11 games.
You're lucky we got 17 games. Because if we didn't, I would say you lying. But since we got an extra game, you might.
Look, this is a Miami Dolphin fan. This is how we feel, bro. Bro, Jalen Waddle. Look at those emojis. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Waddle, he better set
Who
this
they
league
pick?
on fire. Who they take? Seth? Who they take? Yeah. Or out of Oregon, 6'5", 331-pound, moving offensive lineman.
I'm telling you, I'm a draft guru.
Clearly.
I know what's going on here.
He says Pete Carroll's the only good coach to transition and be successful. He did very well. I agree with that.
Wasn't Harbaugh a college coach?
No. Harbaugh went to the 49ers first, and then he jumped to college, which he's struggling in college, which is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy to see that. Saban won't leave Bama. He gets like 5 first-rounders every year. Why go and only get 1 year? I agree, man. I agree
too.
I'm not leaving either,
and
man.
plus, he makes like what, $15 million down there, or something like that.
And he eats for free at every Alabama barbecue that there is.
I'm sure everybody in Alabama knows who Nick Saban is.
Yeah. Look at that.
Nick Saban probably don't even go out and get his own mail.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Like his neighbor comes over and hands him his mail every day.
They probably send it on a drone. They send it on a drone over to his
Nick,
porch.
I washed the car for you. I was outside mowing my lawn and I see
over here, Nicholas. I'm over here.
I was over here, Nick, mowing my lawn. I see some of my grass hit your car, and I just went over ahead and watched the whole thing for you.
Right. Hey, I kind of saw the wind blow over a little bit, put a little dust on it. I waxed it. I waxed the whole car. Free of charge.
And I did your driveway. Pressure wash.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Oh, all right.
Oh, wait a minute. I've been corrected. Negative. Harbaugh coached Stanford and Fresno State, then went to the 49ers.
Jay, I love you. Thank you. I knew Harbaugh was a college
Michigan
coach.
fan, and he hates Harbaugh.
I knew Harbaugh was a college coach first. I appreciate it.
But he didn't have that much success with 49ers either. He was able to screw that up.
But he's doing good.
He took over a team, but he took over a team from Singletary. Mike Singletary didn't know how to do offense. He just knew how to beef up a defense.
That was New Orleans' fault. They cut the power on purpose.
Sure.
Yep. It was a conspiracy.
That was Baltimore, by the way, not New Orleans.
That was Baltimore?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was Baltimore that cut the power?
Yeah, Baltimore cut it.
Nah, man. That was that.
CJ, no, I ain't lying. He hates Harbaugh too. Fucking guy.
2 million home. Alabama Alum Associated paid off his.
Well, since you've been picking so well, you got 50 seconds. Who does Carolina take?
I like old boy out of Northwestern. You remember I brought him up in the podcast last week? Right. Slater. Yeah. OT from OT. Because I was telling you, you asked me why I think Mac Jones is going to slide all the way down, and I told you that there were some OTs out there. There were some other people.
I believed you. I believed you when you said it.
It was Tyrone that didn't believe me.
Yeah, Tyrone was the one that said he won't slide that far, but he's going to slide, man. He's going. Right now, him, Kyle Trask. They're all going to slide. Justin Fields. They're all going to slide, bro.
See, now I might get wrong with Justin Fields, but because before the Teddy trade, Carolina don't need a quarterback. They just
They
got
went,
what's the name?
yeah,
They
they
got
just traded for
Darnold.
Sam Darnold, but
They're not finna pick a quarterback in the top 8, and they just traded for Sam Darnold. Right, but they
I
got
would. I
Sam
mean, Darnold would
Darnold.
be a backup. Darnold would be a backup. I wouldn't put him in.
It's too much money. You already on the hook for 7 million from Teddy Bridgewater, and you just paid Sam Darnold to come in. You're not finna pick a quarterback like that.
CJ, I agree with you. We just did another Ted Ginn Jr. pick, bro. I know, bro. We just did it again, bro. There was no reason not to go. I don't care that running backs don't get drafted in the early rounds. I don't care. People says it all the time. I do not care. We need we need an electrifying running back. We do not have a running back. And I don't care if he falls for the second round. The running backs are not a dime a dozen anymore. You need to go get backs. You need to go get them.
You
And
need to go.
if you're gonna take somebody, take Devontae Smith. Jesus, you could take Elijah Moore out of Ole Miss. I like that kid too. I like that kid. Hey, you know what? By any chance, do you remember? I don't know if you remember, Reg. You remember Karita Lynn?
Yeah,
So Elijah Moore is Karita Lynn's cousin.
really.
Yeah, they're cousins, man. Ole Miss, and he's in the draft right now.
What's up?
Yeah.
Shout out.
I got to get him on the show.
Hey, um, got a
Try to
couple of
figure it out.
we got a couple of people coming on the show for y'all. We got some surprise guests coming up on the
Okay.
clock radio.
They're
We
not
got
ready.
a whole revamp going on.
They're not ready to see that.
You know, we're gonna have some fly guests. We're gonna have some musical guests.
Yes.
We're gonna have all type of people on the show to talk about
They gonna see
sports,
it.
everything. Y'all about to see it on the clock radio. About to step up big in 2021.
Oh yes.
You better jump on the wave.
I hope so. And everybody that's with us needs to go ahead and add 10 more people so we can. Look,
10
check
more
this out,
people.
bro. Look at this. I need a therapist and a confession booth. These Dolphins always find a way to fuck up a draft. Ain't that the truth?
Hey
And
CJ.
I'm gonna give you a fucking clap on
Hey
that one,
CJ.
CJ.
First
Yes.
of all, I'm gonna give you
Yes.
one of these.
Waddle, listen to me. If Waddle does not catch 14 touchdowns in 21, it's a bust for me. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody tells me. If you
14
drop him that
touchdowns.
high, you damn right. Number 6 pick, you
Well,
better catch
I
14
can tell you right
touchdowns,
now,
bro.
he ain't gonna catch nothing against us.
Ted Ginn Jr., check this out. Ted Ginn Jr., when he played for the Buckeyes, I think it was a championship game or the game before, he busted his ankle pretty bad, and we still picked him at number 3.
Panthers pick is in.
Yeah, Jace Horn from South Carolina.
Rashawn
Thank you, CJ.
Slater.
Jace Horn. Yep.
Wow.
JC Horn. Yep. Cornerback.
I didn't even see that pick coming. I thought they had
Yeah.
some good DBs back there left from last year.
No, not that I remember, man. I mean, they needed to beef up defense. They needed to do something on defense. I just don't know if guys like that come in and really. I don't know that don't really make impacts. We'll see.
I was really thinking Slater was going to be there for them.
Nope.
Whoa.
That changes
Okay.
things now.
That changes
That
a lot
changes
of
a lot.
things. I didn't even see Horn going in the top 10.
Right.
I didn't
CJ,
even
there
have
you go.
Horn up there, bro.
CJ, I agree with you, man. Only people that are liked that pick are Alabama fans. Exactly. I know Tua needs a familiar guy. I get that. And Waddle, he did play with a little bit more. But Devontae Smith, nobody could tell me, is not electrifying. There's no way. There's no absolute way. And I don't think, looking at the rest of the picks now, Broncos are in, so I don't know who they're going to take and what they need. They need receivers too. So
Well,
he might
that
fall
messed
there.
up everything because I had Broncos. I had Broncos taking Justin Fields until the Teddy Bridgewater trade.
I don't know.
So now I think they go offensive line.
Who? Broncos? No, you still need a quarterback. They still need a quarterback, bro.
They got a quarterback.
Who? Oh, Teddy. They got Teddy.
Right, you
Keep
forgetting
old Teddy.
You forgetting about old Teddy
Keep
P?
forgetting Teddy. I forget. Yeah,
Man.
keep forgetting Teddy P.
You can't forget about Teddy P.
So just looking forward, right? We're projecting forward now, right? You know they're not going to take a quarterback at 9. Cowboys at 10 is not. Giants are not. Eagles are not. Right?
Chargers are not.
Are not.
Minnesota is not.
Not now. The only one that's looking like it right now is the Patriots. You're saying Mac Jones, Justin Fields is still out there, and so is Kyle Trask.
Mac
Okay,
Jones to the Patriots.
keep going though. Keep going. You might be surprised at the Raiders, right? At 17, you might be, even though they still got Derek Carr. I know there was a little buzz at the end of the season that Gruden wasn't happy with Carr, right?
And then Miami back on the clock.
And then Miami, but we're not going to take them. Washington football team. That looks like they could take somebody.
Oh, that is
right?
promising.
Even though
but I think they like old boy Heineken.
I don't care if they like Heineken. You go get you.
I think they like to drink their Heineken over there. The Washington football team.
You draft
It looks like
take one. The Bears might still take. Who knows?
Who knows?
They still could take one. I think Colts. Well, no, Colts are good.
Colts
Carson Wentz. Titans are good. Well, Titans, you can still get a backup.
Titans might trade that to the Bills. I was looking at some buzz that Titans is looking to trade their pick.
Really?
Yeah.
So why does the Bills want to move up? They want to go get another receiver.
They really need a running back.
And I agree. I think, right, he could have, right, and that's what it's about, elevating. Even though they have Teddy P with the Broncos, they can still take a quarterback. Because Teddy P's, I'm telling you, he's
the mantra.
He's not going to take them to a Super Bowl.
Question to you then. How many teams have taken a quarterback in the top 10 where that quarterback did not start that year?
I don't know, man.
So you're trying to tell me Denver is going to spend that money to pick up Teddy P, to bring him in, to draft a quarterback? You're expecting a quarterback that you draft in the top 10 to start. You're not expecting a quarterback to draft in the top 10 to sit. Telling you.
But John Elway's going to do it the old way. Have an experienced quarterback with a youngster behind him and teach him. It could happen. I'm not saying this. It could happen. It could happen.
Right. It could happen. I don't see it happening.
Here's something from CJ. Bro, you are preaching. If we're going wide receiver, how do we pass up an undersized Heisman Trophy winner for an undersized special teams wide receiver that missed all last year to injury? And that's where it's at. Do you see what I'm saying?
CJ, nail on the head. You right.
How do you do that? That's the part that I don't like. I don't mind grabbing an Alabama guy. I don't care where he's from. But Devontae Smith, to me, is the clear fucking choice here. He's the clear, obvious choice to go get as a wide receiver. If you're going to pick any wide receiver in the draft, which I know Jamar Chase went early, but Jesus, that was I think that's out of chemistry more than anything with Burrows and him.
Right.
Hopefully that's, player wise. Okay, I can understand that. But bro, no way. Broncos got a minute left. They got a minute and a half left to pick who they're going to take. I don't know. I really appreciate everybody here that's on here. Listen, you can listen to the show every Monday and Thursday. You also can hit us up on ontheclock20@gmail.com. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram.
Hey, CJ, come on over, bro. We'll take you.
Yeah.
Come on over. We will take you, bro.
Oh, man.
We're always down to bring some more fans down to Tampa.
Oh, you and these Tampa guys.
Those transfer power seasons for quarterbacks have always sparked another Hall of Fame player, Rodgers, Brady, Smith, to name three most recent ones. True.
That's right, man.
You're right.
It all worked out for those guys. That's why I was hoping it was going to work out for Tua, because you have Fitzpatrick that was teaching him, and Fitzpatrick wasn't even playing bad, and we pulled him. Right?
That was the worst mistake.
It was stupid.
That was the worst mistake I seen y'all make. And I liked y'all head coach, but when he made that move, I don't know what he was thinking.
That's what I'm saying, bro. To me, that's stupidity. And then when we put Tua in and the game got to be too tough for Tua, well, all we did was teach the kid that when the game got tough, go sit on the bench, put your mask on, and bring up the old guy to come fix the game for us. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I know we haven't really groomed him. But if you take your time and if you do groom somebody,
right.
it'll be just fine. Mahomes, there you go, Camille. Yeah, Mahomes, same thing. Mahomes sat behind Alex.
True.
You know what I mean?
True. Yep.
It works out, man.
Appreciate it, CJ. Thank you.
CJ, you got to come on here too one time and rap with us. He knows his sports too, bro. That dude, Him and his whole family and his wife too. They all know sports, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
They're a sports family.
I love talking sports,
You can't play
especially people
taboo
that
with
like.
them though. Don't have you ever played taboo, bro?
Yes, of course. I'm the taboo
Don't
king.
you can't play taboo with couples. I'm gonna tell you
You
that right now. We
No,
made that
you
mistake
can't.
and it was bad. It
I
was
would
bad.
never play taboo with a couple because I think that's what they do when they laying in the bed at night. So, baby, what's this answer?
So you meant to tell me pineapple? That's what you want? That's the words you want to give me? Pineapples?
Really?
Yeah, you're right. Al Smith doesn't, man. God bless him. God bless him that he could just walk finally. You know what I mean?
Hey, I was
God
at that
bless
game
him.
where Alex Smith hurt our feelings. I did
Yeah.
not like that at all.
The pick is in for the Broncos, man. Last chance. Who do you think they take? Real quick.
I'm going. I gotta go OT. I can't see him taking the quarterback.
No. Okay. Maybe don't take a quarterback.
I can't
We'll see.
see them go quarterback.
CJ know what I'm talking about. That's why he said, yo. Tell Crystal and everybody I said I love him, man. I said they take a cornerback, bro. That's what I think.
Parsons.
I think number 9, they take Alabama Surtain.
Surtain. Hey,
Yeah.
you saw Surtain chain?
Yes, I
His
did.
place. Yep, that thing.
He ain't
go
playing with it.
hard. Well, he wasn't playing. Hey, he better play like that too. You
I
know,
hope so.
I got someone that's saying that Parsons is going. Yeah, the Fins
Hey,
could have took Surtain. Whoa!
there you go. There you go. Corner. Solid corner, man. That's a solid corner,
Solid
bro.
corner.
That's a solid corner, bro.
Solid corner.
That's a solid corner right there, man. 6'2", 208 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Has a great awareness for the ball.
Let me see the PlayStation change.
He's a tall and long corner, right? He reads quarterback's eyes and plays the ball well, man. I mean, he could play in any defense that you want to. You know what I mean? He could do whatever you want him to do. That guy is solid.
Lockdown corner. That's what I call him. Lockdown corner. Yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly. Best quarterback in the draft.
Hey, Brian put on there, damn, Fins needed Surtain. I don't think so. I don't think we needed a cornerback. I don't think we were desperate for a corner. We are desperate for offensive weapons. We do not have offensive weapons whatsoever.
Hey, it would be nice, but they could have picked up a corner in the second round. They got a couple of more picks. It's some good corners in this field. Don't get me wrong. Just Surtain was just the best one of the bunch. That's all it was.
Right.
So y'all can pick y'all up a good corner in the second round or even later in the first.
Exactly, man. That's what I'm talking about. I just, like DBs, they go first round more than offensive players. That's what, going to something too, man. Going to something too. I'll be honest with you. In youth football, man, over here especially, it is preached to run the football as much as possible. These kids don't sit down and really watch the draft. They don't watch what's really going on. You know what I mean? That offensive lineman kid that hates playing offensive line doesn't understand that he'll go first before a running back. He doesn't understand that. You know what I mean? The DB that's playing DB doesn't understand that he'll go before sometimes a quarterback. He'll go before a quarterback sometimes if you're that good. Like primetime was. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, the coaching is that culture or that stigma that you got to play a wide receiver, running back to make in the draft is not true at all. Defense is where it's at. Because just take a look right now. Number 8 pick, corner. Number 9 pick, corner.
I give that a B. I give that a B plus. I give that a B plus for Denver.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good pick, man. Surtain is an animal.
That's why they drafted. That's why they traded for Bridgewater because they was going to pick up Surtain.
That's fine.
Good field pick. I like that.
It's not a bad pick at all. There you go.
They like
yes,
the sexy positions.
They like sexy. You're right, man. That's what the youth is. It's all about flashiness. There's no grit, man. A corner and an offensive lineman will go way before a quarterback. I know that this is a weird draft. No 1, 2, and 3 went quarterbacks, but usually the number 1 pick might be a quarterback. It might be a goddamn corner. It could be an offensive tackle. You know what I'm saying? The Titans did that twice. You know what I mean? So we'll see, man. What do you got with Dallas, man? What do you think they're going to take?
Well, I had Pat going to Dallas, to be honest with you. I
thought
because Dallas needed help.
On defense.
Help. Their defense, their second half of their defense was atrocious.
This is the funny part. Do you think Dallas takes Devontae Smith?
They have to now.
You think they do?
because Say Train's
They have a
gone.
hell of a receiving core.
Now the player they wanted isn't there. They have to go. They have to go next.
Yeah,
I
look
can
at this
see them
team.
going inside linebacker.
Yeah,
I can see them going inside linebacker. Um,
yeah, because Lee just quit too, or not
mhm.
quit? I'm sorry, retired. Lee retired. That's true too. They can go get another defensive linebacker.
They can go
Um,
D. They can go DN. Um, old boy out of Michigan,
yeah,
Parsons replaced Lee. See, that's
yeah,
that's the inside. Yep,
that's a good one too. You
that's a
never
good
know.
one.
You never know. Camille says they need linebacker
Linebacker,
corner as well.
right? Their second half back into that D was terrible.
See, and you're right, CJ. I totally forgot that. Yeah, you're right. Lamb got drafted last year, so they probably don't need another young wide receiver.
Oh,
They
good
got
call.
they got you know what I'm saying. So yeah, but that plays into what you're saying, Reg. Is that um, wait a minute. I think Eagles just traded up.
Yep, it looks like the Eagles going to get either Fields or Mac Jones.
No, they got Jalen Hurts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They got Hurts.
I keep forgetting
Who do they
about
go?
Hurts.
They might go get a running back. Who
I
knows?
keep forgetting about Hurts. I forgot all about Hurts.
Maybe they need they need defensive line.
So Dallas moved back.
Yep.
So that lets you know Dallas is looking at one of them corners or
But
that
it's funny.
inside
This is
linebacker.
wait a minute. What do they trade though? The Eagles are at number 10 and number 12. Yo, is CD Lamb still with the girl he snatched the phone from? And I don't know, but that's funny,
Boy, that was classic.
bro. That was classic. Don't touch my phone.
Don't touch my phone.
Yeah, don't touch. You don't know my code. So does Dallas go back to 12, or did they trade? Who they first of all who they trade? Eagles must have traded somebody to get to number 10.
Devontae Smith.
Why? They just got CD Lamb. What was the deal though? Nobody's saying what the deal was.
But I don't my problem is why would they go get Devontae Smith when they could have picked Devontae Smith up at 12 and they ain't need to give up nothing to go to 10 if they was going to get this guy?
Then it
Because
has
New York
then there's
wasn't going
probably
to
a
get
quarterback.
New
There's
York wasn't getting Devontae Smith.
no, they weren't. Then it has to be. Well, maybe
It's
they were.
no
Maybe does New York need receivers?
no.
New York probably needs receivers.
New York doesn't need receivers.
Who they got?
All right, let me go into my bag of tricks here
Yeah,
and go over
I think they. I don't. I think they would have probably taken a receiver. That's probably why they jumped him.
let me go in my bag of tricks and let you tell me.
Yes, she did. Camille, yes, she did. The mom didn't like that. Gave her a look like, "What you doing? Touch my baby phone."
They got Kenny Holiday, Sterling Sharp, John
Nobody's.
Ross, Sheede
Nobody's.
Board, Pitts, Dillian,
Nobody's.
David
Nobody's.
Fields, Webb. Okay, I can see them going wide receiver.
Yep.
Oh, they got Slayton too.
Yeah. So they jump. The Eagles jump up to go get. They have to go get. They got to get somebody. Who do they go get?
It's not receiver, bro.
They can't. So okay. So there it goes. They just put it in there. So it did trade. They traded their picks. Dallas traded the 10th pick with Eagles at 12. But what else did they get in the process? They must have got something else. You just don't give a 10th number pick just to say, yeah, sure, bro, go ahead.
Oh, he didn't even play last year.
Right. I don't think it's if it's a receiver, I'm surprised. They still got Amari Cooper. They still got all those guys too. You know what I mean?
They do.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we need the details on it, please.
12th and the third round pick in 2021. Okay. Eagles. I don't understand what the Eagles is doing.
I don't know, man. I
Started
don't
at
know.
6, dropped to
Eagles have to do a lot of rebuilding after last year and what happened with Peterson and Carson and them not talking and them not doing what they're supposed to do, especially when they're in a division. They were in a division that they could have easily just won because nobody was performing, you know what I'm saying, top tier in that freaking division. Remember, it was Eagles, Giants, Washington football team. You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't
the 500 team, the 500 division.
right, man. So you could have eased the Eagles could have eased. I thought they were the better football team, but you could clearly see that there was something wrong in the locker room that caused them not to be. You know what I mean? Right, right. They all can't. But again, man, I don't know. We'll see what this. I don't know. The Eagles need a lot, man. Eagles need a lot. I mean, the best available will be Devontae Smith. The best fit will be Justin Fields, I think. Even though they have Jalen Hurts over there, you never know what they're going to say. The pick is in for the Eagles. We'll see who they got last little bit. What do you think, Reg? Who do you think they got?
Oh man, I'm on the
I think they take
board with
Smith, bro.
Pearson. I think they take Parsons.
They take Smith. They need offensive weapons for Hurts.
It's almost like the whole NFC East dropped it in the top 15.
Oh shit! Right? It's crazy.
With the 10th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith.
Yeah. Young one, they need to go get him because you were just reading off with the New York Giants and the receiver core. They had to jump to go get them. Now, what did Dallas get other than the 12th pick? They had to get something else.
They got the third rounder.
Ah, okay. Extra pick in the third round. Not bad. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. Devontae Smith is another Deshaun Jackson almost. You know what I mean? And he's gonna go be with Deshaun now. So he's like another Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson, when he entered the draft, he was undersized as well.
I thought Deshaun Jackson got cut.
Well, maybe he did. Maybe he did.
I think he got cut.
And he's the replacement because I'm telling you right now, he's a faster Deshaun Jackson, I think. Yeah, CJ, it was a smart pick. It was. It definitely was. It was a damn good pick, man. Devontae Smith, and he's not a bad. I know everybody looks for size, but man, 6 foot 170. The only thing Randy Moss had, Randy Moss was 6'4", and he can run fast, but he was. I think Randy was pushing 165, 170. He wasn't like no 200 club. You know what I mean?
I like that pick.
It's a good pick, man. It's a
Very
solid
good
pick, bro. It's a solid pick. And again,
he does remind me of Calvin Ridley.
Upsets me that we don't go get. He does, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, watching this young man play all year long, he is clearly the obvious offensive weapon choice. Like, I don't understand why you don't go get this young cat.
Hey, I was thinking the same thing. It was no need for them to jump 2 picks to get that. I could have seen them getting that.
They had to. Who's the another top receiver?
I don't think New York wanted to go wide receiver though.
I think they were. I think they were looking for a receiver. Now this changes it. They jumped them. Now they got to go get something else because they're not going to go get a running back.
I've always put New York on the D line, on the DN. I never put them on a wide receiver. I don't know. I feel they didn't need to move up 2 picks to go get old boy. But hey,
Maybe.
I'm not a GM. I don't make the picks. I'm not in the war room, so I don't know.
True.
You must have another trade.
Oh, is there another trade? The Bears jumped up. Oh shit. The Bears jumped up. The Bears have traded up, bro. The Bears jumped way up. Wow. So what's going on now? What does Dallas get?
So do you think this is because of Smith Do you think this
Yeah.
ripple effect is because Smith got trade?
Yes.
They did the trade for Smith.
Listen, so now they don't have to sit there and go get. So now what does the Giants do?
Move back and pick up more wide receivers in a second.
Right, and they left. They give it, but they had to get something major to give up that spot, bro. They had to. They had to. And Brian, I think you're right. They trade up, and I think they go get Fields, man. They got to go get Fields, even though they have Dalton, which we already know. Dalton's already 10 years a veteran. He's already gave 10 years.
Whoa,
You got to go get a youngster.
Chicago moved up from 20. Oh, they gave a lot.
That's what I'm saying. They gave up a lot, man.
They gave up a lot. Oof. I mean,
They
they
gave up a
got
whole
no
bunch.
choice. They took what's the name? They gave up a lot to take him.
They did, man.
Mitchell Trubisky gave up their whole future to get that guy.
Yep.
The Jets are always reaching for players in the draft. Yep. Didn't Chicago go out and get the Bengals ex quarterback Andy Dalton?
I'm saying they got Dalton. So for them to trade up, for them to do that, and they had to give up something. They had to give up a lot.
Oh man, they about to take Mac Jones.
Maybe Mac Jones, maybe Kyle Trask, maybe Justin Fields, maybe ETM. They don't have no running game. But you don't jump up like that from 20 to 11 unless you're going to go get a quarterback.
Who house we looking at? That's somebody's sectional.
You like the couch?
That love seat. Oh, Dickums.
Calm down.
You see all that coming in? Woof.
Yeah.
And the camera's on. We gotta get back.
Yeah,
and watch it.
get back on it. Yeah.
This Fields. For Fields to come back to the TV lets me know that Chicago finna get Fields.
Right, man. Fields. I'm telling you, bro. You don't jump. Yeah, there you go, Camille. Fields. You don't jump to 20 from 20 to 11
and not get a quarterback.
And you're not getting offensive linemen.
You
know what I'm saying? You're getting a quarterback. Have to.
Well, I know Andy Dalton got to be like, I couldn't be a player that played the position like quarterback and my team draft a quarterback in the first round.
Bro, that's what I told you. That must sting. That must hurt like hell when they're sitting there at home. Because every football player's watching this. They're sitting home watching the draft room, excited, like, yeah, we fucking got.
Right.
We win it, got fucking. You're like, oh my God, my job's gone. Like, is that the head coach high-fiving? Like,
he probably in some hotel somewhere.
Right.
In the mini bar.
But that's why you have to do it like Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, if you ever look at his draft room, he is never smiling and he just goes, he lives on the phone. Hangs up. Good. Okay. Sits back down, starts typing again. He does not sit there and do all that mess. You know what I'm saying? A lot of coaches, head coaches, they start locker room trouble when they're high-fiving and chest bumping the GM. Right. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you better calm yourself down. You're going to lose somebody.
This is terrible.
The Bears pick is in. Who do you think they got, man? What do you think they're going with?
I got Justin Fields. Got Justin Fields.
It's Fields, Mac Jones, Kyle Trask. It's another quarterback, right?
Kyle Trask is not going right now. We're going to take Kyle Trask at the last pick. We're just going to pick him up just because.
The NFL is supporting our nation's path to recovery from COVID-19 by focusing on the critical issues of mental health, food insecurity, health disparities.
Food insecurity. I ain't insecure about my food. I tell you what,
calm down.
I have no insecurities about my food.
We're joining forces with the CDC Foundation as part of a draft-a-thon to meet the basic needs like nutrition, safety, and health. Carlos Nelson, who's behind me, has been doing just that, leading the greater
Bro, give us the pick.
operation in Chicago.
I don't.
His dream of creating a federally qualified health center to provide medical care in his neighborhood is becoming a reality with support from the Chicago Bears, and it will open in 2022. Congratulations, Carlos, and please take it away with the Bears selection.
With 11 picks, Chicago Bears select Justin Fields.
Boy, how exciting is this? With the 11th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the My Chicago Bears select Justin Fields, quarterback, Ohio State.
Told you, taking Fields, bro.
Whoa.
Told you, taking Fields, bro.
That couch doesn't match that chair, just so y'all know.
Ain't nobody worried about the feng shui of his house, man.
Hey, I'm trying to give some fashionista tips, you know.
Clearly,
Hey, because clearly that chair does not match. That must be a family heirloom. That must have been passed down from like grandma to grandma to daughter.
from her great grandmother.
Yeah, had to have been because it does not match any decor in that house, not even the walls.
Stop it.
All right.
Stop it.
I'll leave the Chicago Bears be. Congratulations, Chicago. Andy Dalton, so long. Farewell.
No, I think he stays. I think he stays, man. He's a solid backup.
He's a solid backup.
He's a solid backup, man. He's going to do the same thing.
6'2", 227.
Listen, bro, and I think he's a better quarterback than Zach Wilson and Trey Lance. I'm sorry. I think they got that wrong. I really do. You know what I'm saying? When Peyton Manning was coming out of college, he was clearly the number one pick. They
Right.
took Ryan Leaf. You know what I mean? Like he was clearly the number one guy.
Right.
And they took. I think this is going to be another situation. I've never seen BYU guy. I don't know, man. I saw Justin Fields play major programs. I saw Kyle Trask playing major programs against him. I saw Kyle Trask light up Alabama, man. He gave Alabama
did.
trouble.
He
gave
did.
Alabama trouble, bro.
Gave him some fits. Gave him
Right,
some
so
real fits.
Right. So that's a proven quarterback in my eyes. Even though he lost, you know what I'm saying? You learn something from the losses. He's a proven quarterback to me. But I don't know. What does Dallas go do now? Because all this changed, man. With that pick of Devontae Smith at number 10 with the Eagles, it changed a whole bunch of people. Yeah, Brian, look, see, Brian says the same thing, man. Fields is the second best quarterback in the draft. I totally agree, man. I totally agree with you. It was Trevor Lawrence and him, and I'll tell you what, it wasn't even by much. It wasn't even by much Trevor Lawrence versus Fields. It wasn't even by much. It wasn't even that much. Because remember what he did to Clemson. Okay? Remember what Fields did to Clemson. All right? And let me tell you how tough Fields is. Remember that hit he took from Clemson? Remember the rib shot he took before he went to the national championship?
Yep.
Okay, and still played. Let me tell you something. That's grit. That's toughness. That's what you want to see in the quarterbacks. I did not see BYU take a hit. I did not see North Dakota State quarterback take these hits.
I didn't even see them guys play.
Bro, I didn't even know those colleges still were open for business.
Like I said, I didn't even know the mascot was a cougar.
No, it was a goat.
It's
Camila,
supposed to be a goat.
You got Camille who's asking the question. You think Jalen Hurts plays well this season? God, I hope so.
He better.
His job is on the line. He for the head coach to still not acknowledge him as a starter, not to like a week ago or something. That was to me was a problem. But
I think
he gotta
Jalen
have a
Hurts
good game.
needs to leave Philly in order to have a prosperous career because the way they tried him at the end of the year last year
Yeah,
was terrible. Like they tried him hard, and I think he does play well this season. But it's coaching, man. Man, coaching got some bad. Philly got some bad coaching. I feel.
I mean, Philly had like again, Doug Peterson had problems in the locker room over there. You know what I'm saying? Some people wanted Carson Wentz to take his shot. You know, he was injured. You shouldn't lose your position injury. Okay, whatever the case is. Jalen Hurts was playing a little bit better. And I think Peterson wanted that to happen. And it turns out he didn't. And whatever happened, because remember, Wentz didn't leave till after Peterson left.
Right.
So something happened in the locker room. Something happened with the GM. Somebody didn't agree with him, and he's out of there. Yeah, Brian, he's just above Fields.
Only
Yeah.
because he got that. Only because he got the hair. Hey,
Oh,
that
sunshine.
hat top side
Sunshine.
sunshine play.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, sunshine.
dig
You're
it.
right. You're right. So here's Dallas. Dallas pick is in.
Raul had one of those back in high school, just so y'all know.
Here we go. See, a lot of people don't, Reggie. A lot of people they don't think I ever had hair, man. I had beautiful hair. The military took it from me, man.
Yeah, look, I don't bring out these pictures and show y'all these pictures of them. I ain't gonna do that.
We'll say that for another time.
We'll say that for another time.
We're still doing the draft here, man.
Yeah,
Let's
we're still doing the draft. I ain't gonna be.
Let's not be crazy.
I think you just didn't want me to embarrass you. I think that's all that is.
Yeah, we have a rule, don't we? We have that rule on purpose, don't we? We
do?
We do.
There was a rule?
There was a rule. As soon as it happened, it's a rule, bro.
What was the rule?
The rule is not to embarrass each other. No, let's not do it. Let's not do it. Let's be easy. Let's be easy.
Be easy? All right.
Look, thank you, Bryant. Look, thank you. Somebody does. Jesus. Terrible, man.
That's why he got that hat on.
Exactly. Look at Camille. Look at Goodell. He's definitely suited. Yo, Camilla is a beast. Yo, I promise you, he thinks he's sitting there doing cocaine.
My dog taking 2 lines every time he go back.
Every time he just takes a little. Bro. You know what he does? He just pinches it.
Hey,
that's all he does. He's doing that.
He got the little spoon thing.
Camille, God bless you, man. Be safe, man.
Have a good night, Camille.
Bro. Yeah, man. Be safe, bro. That's funny.
Oh, man, you can't make that up.
She turned her struggle into triumph and is now a licensed social worker.
I think your guy is going to be Parsons, man. I think it's going to take Parsons. Yeah, they need the linebacker. I think Brian called it earlier.
Snifflers.
Hey. Who do they take? Hold on. Who do they take?
Parsons.
Parsons,
excuse me.
Yeah, they're going to take.
Well, Cowboys fans always be excited for the draft.
Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah,
there it goes. Parsons.
They needed him.
It's a solid pick. It's a solid pick, man.
They needed him.
I mean, who doesn't need a 6'3", 246 freaking pound linebacker who was easily, I'm telling you, one of the best defensive players in college football last year.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I watched him play at Penn State, man. I'm telling you right now, he was a monster watching him. He was on everywhere on the field, everywhere on the tape. I mean, you watch the tape, he was a solid tackler. He has excellent range. Like, this dude is disruptive interior. Like, he does it all, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he can do it all.
He can do it all. And I watched a couple of games of his last year, and he reminded me a lot of Levante David, to be honest with you. The way he moved sideline to sideline, the way he covered, undersized linemen. I like undersized linebackers because they always work the hardest and they know how to shed them tackles. I like that sideline to sideline speed he got, man. It's real good.
Right. And I'll tell you what, he could play man to man.
He can.
He could play man to man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put this out there earlier, disrespect any of the Bucks, but he has the Levante David-esque about him. He has like a Levante David type of player. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just said that. The way he moves sideline, the way he attacks the ball and then attacks the blocks. I like this guy. I like this.
I do too. And it's good and Dallas is known for having some of those guys like that. You know what I mean? They've always picked some guys like that.
We're gonna beat them this year anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yes, all right.
What does the Chargers need? What do you think the Chargers need?
I think they go DN Phillips out of Miami.
They could.
Phillips out of Miami. I know you watch Phillips a lot. I know you got a good post on Phillips.
I am. I love him, man. I love him.
You think he's a good fit there, Minnesota at 14?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know.
I think you're being modest right now.
No. I'm being honest with you, man. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. I really don't. I really don't know. You know what I mean?
Hey man, that's your team.
I mean, remember they still have Bosa over there. The Chargers,
Right,
don't
but
they?
who's the other DN?
I don't know.
Thank,
They're gonna need another one, but I mean, they could take it.
thank,
They could take defense,
thank you. Nobody knows. I don't even know.
right?
I, I, all I knew was Bosa. I thought Bosa was the whole team.
That's all I knew. I don't know anybody else that was trying to help him out. You know what I mean?
You know, oh yeah, they're definitely going linebacker or DN.
Think so? They've been showing him.
They ran the 3-4, right?
Yes, I think they did. Yeah,
So it's not. He's not gonna go. He's not gonna play DN. He's gonna play will linebacker.
he could. Yeah, he definitely could.
No matter what you go through, any trials and tribulations, Lord knows I done went through it all.
But they
Mm.
happy.
I
We
bet-
rich. We rich.
Oz homeboys, bro. I'm so proud of you, bro. I'm so proud of you, bro. Bro, I'm so proud of you, bro.
That's how everybody did Reggie when he got drafted. Like we rich, bro. You don't even know Reggie, but we rich. We rich.
Right.
Congratulations, Mac Jones. Welcome to Bill Belichick country.
Yeah, you're right. It's almost there, man. You're
We
right.
wouldn't
It's
even-
almost there.
I don't even need no New England pick. I've been calling it all day. I should have bet. You know, I'm finna start betting.
You know
on
what's funny? The
DraftKings.
Chargers pick is already in, and they went to a commercial. But the pick is already in, man. That's pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie to
Because it's nothing left for them but a DN probably.
you. Defense, we already know what we're doing.
I already know.
Right.
Man, I think we get Kyle Trask
You might down there at 32.
down there at the bottom of the cellar.
You might.
You know, this is
I
the
need
first
somebody
time
to take
I'm
over that
actually,
and learn from Tom Brady while they have him. You know what I
this
mean?
is the first time I'm actually happy to be last.
I know, right? Ain't that something? It's a good
something,
feeling.
man. It's
It's
a
a
great
good feeling.
feeling, man. It's just a great feeling. Like, you know, it's great to be the best team in the league right now.
How long are you gonna play that? How long that's gonna happen?
How long? What?
How long? How long are you gonna play that whole "we're the best team in the NFL" shit?
Until we're not. Until we are not. It
That's
feels good to go. Like I can't say I feel like a Dallas Cowboy fan because they've been sorry forever since they only think about the 80s. Dolphin fans only think about the 70s. 49er fans only think about the 90s. 90s.
right.
Green Bay fans is thinking about Aaron Rodgers doing the discount double check somewhere else.
Uh,
So I mean,
we'll see, man.
I heard it best this morning when I was watching ESPN. We've been losing for so long.
Yeah.
We got nothing else to lose but go up. I mean, give us our props. We got 2 Super Bowls. A lot of teams ain't even got one, but we got 2. About to get a
It's true.
third. About to be the next team outside the Patriots to repeat. I mean, it's all right. I love being hated on as a Bucks fan.
We'll see.
Chargers pick. That's a nice Brady commercial.
Nothing else to talk about. Let's go. What's so special about Tom? Talk trash to him and try to frustrate him. Nobody's caring about those daggone records. We want that undefeated season. Where's the respect?
Oh man, we get a Tom Brady story. I'm gonna
Oh
watch that.
God, here we go. Bro, how much are we gonna do with Tom Brady? Jesus. I can't believe you even spent money on that. Where did you get that?
I got it when I went to the game.
Jesus. They were giving those out?
Yeah.
They were selling them, or did you get that in line?
I got this inside on the seat. Inside on the seat. Matter of fact, I'm raising a GoFundMe to pay the rest of my bills because I had to go to Tampa for the Super Bowl and I'm behind on bills. So if y'all want to participate in my GoFundMe, I'm gonna put the link in. You know, help a brother out.
That is Rashawn Slater from Northwestern. He is here in our green room waiting to hear his name called.
Oh, I forgot about Slater. Slater not got picked.
That's what I'm saying. It
That's
could
right.
happen. It could happen with the Chargers. It could happen with him. Who's the best available is Slater. You
Slater.
still got the Virginia Tech guy. You still got remember you said that Surtain was the best corner, but there was a lot of them. C. Farley, what's his name? Farley from
Farley.
Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could be another good one, man.
I see him in the second round though.
It could be. It
I
could
see
be.
him in the second
But I
round.
mean, he fits
does
what the
fit.
Chargers want to do.
I tell you what, it's like that sleeper pick when we picked up Winfield Jr.
Yes, right. That's exactly right. That's exactly what it might be.
Be that sleeper pick.
Right.
Justin Herbert may not get hit nearly as much because of Rashawn Slater's ability to pass. It's funny how one thing impacts something else.
I'm watching NFL Network, and they got guys that do Twitch and bloggers on their FaZe Nate Hill and FaZe Swag or whoever these guys are. I think they're gamers or something.
They're gamers.
Yeah. You got so famous gaming that you're on ESPN during the NFL draft.
I'm about to start getting my gaming on, you know, start my little
Here we
squad.
go. Chargers take Slater.
NFL draft. The Los Angeles Chargers select Rashawn Slater Jr.
There you go. It's just an obvious pick. He played well at Northwestern, man.
He did.
He played really freaking well, man. There's nothing wrong with having a 6'4", 300-pound player on your team. You know what I mean? His length, though, I remember they were talking about his length wasn't being as above average, like it's below average or whatever it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I really like this pick, man. I thought this dude played really good in college. I saw
He
two of
did.
Northwestern games. And this guy was a beast.
I agree.
I like this pick. He's going to protect that slide, you know, and he got good hands. He uses his hands well, got good footwork.
Yeah.
He's able to he's got good agility with his hips. He opens them up well. I like this pick.
It's a really good pick, man. I mean, he's got range. Don't get me wrong. He's got good range. I don't think he has length, but he's got good range. He's smooth. And the best thing I remember him doing in Northwestern, because I forget which game I was watching. I was watching him just because he was such a hot commodity. Bro, he can get to the second level smoothly. Like,
Yeah.
he can get there quickly. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
That's the game I watched, was that Ohio State game. That Ohio State game, he was manhandling them dudes on that end of that left side over there. They couldn't do anything. Pancake. Great pick. I like it. So Minnesota 14.
They weren't giving him help, and he was dealing with them. This guy had tight right at the feet, got tremendous pace. He can play in a cat scheme, he can play in a zone scheme, he can do whatever you want.
They got a surfboard in their draft room.
That's the kind of scheme
Classic.
Because Justin Herbert's going, thank you, Tom Telesco. This kid is a stud. I've watched some clips of him diagramming plays up on the board. He's brilliant from a football intellect standpoint. He's tailor-made for what they
Yeah. He can do it. And he's gonna help with like power run schemes. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's
right.
gonna be perfect for stuff like that, and especially in the NFL. He'll be fine with doing stuff like that, man. That's a damn good pick, man. I respect that.
I give them an A.
They gotta go. They gotta protect their quarterback. They gotta protect their franchise.
That's a great pick. A plus, not A plus, but an A. A grade for me for Minnesota with that pick. I mean, not Minnesota. They're on the clock now. Excuse me. I apologize, world. Los Angeles.
So a lot of great athletic past there. And for Northwestern now, they hadn't had a first round pick since 2005. This snaps the third longest active drought without a first round selection among Power 5 conference schools, Iowa State and
Minnesota trade.
to be drafted in round one, and Northwestern has Rashawn Slater going up. Yeah, just think about
Ooh. Minnesota has traded their 14th round pick to the Jets, right?
Here it goes. See what I'm saying now? So now they traded. What are they going to get?
Jets already picked up a quarterback.
Yeah. So what is the Jets looking? What are they in the market for? How about a running back?
How about an OT?
Could be. Offensive linemen go high, man. They go high.
This is where you draft your quarterback of the future. You draft your blind side protection of the future.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Who's the best available guy? Do you think is? You think it's the
Old boy from USC, Vera Tucker, the guard.
Oh yeah, Vera Tucker. What about the other guy? What about the Notre Dame guy, Jeremiah? Oh, I can't say this guy's name. Caromile. You know what I mean? Damn, what was his name? It's a weird name. But the pick is in already. Jesus,
Well, this draft is sliding.
it really is. The pick's already in, man.
You talking about Liam,
No, not Liam.
not Ehrenberg,
No. It was. He played for Notre Dame. It was.
Henson?
It's a hyphenated name. I don't want to screw it up, man, because I'm just gonna sound stupid. But
Notre Dame.
he played for Notre Dame. It was Jeremiah. God, I
He
cannot
played
remember.
guard or a tackle?
I think he played guard. I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Maybe he was a defense guy. Yeah. No, he was. You know what he was? He was an inside linebacker. He was a linebacker.
Linebacker.
Yeah, he was a linebacker. But I don't think Jets might not take him either. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I said, when you trade up, you're going to go get offense. When you trade up like
Always.
that, you're going to go
Always.
get an offense guy like that. Like it's not
Always.
going to be
If you
Yeah.
haven't drafted a quarterback,
right.
you're going offensive line. You need that protection.
They need something. Who's
Yeah.
the Jets quarterback again?
They just drafted
They just got what's his name? Zach, right? So yeah, they got to find some way to protect him.
Yeah, they just got Zach Williams and they got
The best thing for a young quarterback, is to have a running game. I'm telling you, man. When you have a running game, like think about that year that Dak and Zeke were having such a great year. You know what I'm saying? Zeke came out the scene like a monster, man. You know what I'm saying? The best thing for a young quarterback is to have a running game. That way, all he has to do is complete 15 passes a game, and he's good to go. He's good.
I wonder how everybody thinks about that pick that the Jets got a wide receiver. I need to check my Twitter and see what the world is talking about that pick because I think Wilson is an overreach, to be honest with you.
I was telling people that, man. Everybody told me I was crazy.
I think Wilson is an overreach, and I'm not too high on it.
Here's the deal. There's no Rodgers rate. State Farm just has surprisingly good rates. Look, I ain't going to offer anyone, okay?
This thing is gonna be. I mean that pick from the Eagles, I think, screwed up everybody down. I think it messed everybody up, man.
That Eagles pick messed.
They wouldn't got
everybody
Devontae.
up.
It messed everything up. I think everybody was on pace, like you were saying. Let's go get this guy. Let's go get this guy, and then boom,
Everybody
dropped and
was
it
on,
changed.
yeah. I don't know what happened. Everybody was on pace to get to what they were supposed to do.
Winning and losing, but the light is ahead, and it invites us not to go back to where we left off, but to break through.
I don't think Chicago could have moved up to get Justice Field. I think they could have stayed there and got Fields. I don't think it was that important for them to move up to 11. What it was at 20 at the time. You know, Oakland wasn't going to get him.
Somebody,
You know,
somebody probably gave him the okie doke, bro. Somebody probably gave him some bad info,
someone gave
man.
him the okie doke because
Yeah,
if you look at the field, Dallas wasn't going to get Fields. The Chargers
right,
wasn't going to get Fields. The Jets wasn't going to get Fields. You could have
right.
made a case there at 15 for New England, but like I said, I put them on Mac Jones all day long. Since Mac Jones was coming out, I knew Mac Jones was going to New England. But
Right.
Arizona didn't need Fields. Oakland didn't need Fields. Miami didn't need Fields. Washington didn't need Fields. They could have got it at 20. They could have got Fields
Yeah.
at 20. I really think they could have.
Let's see to it that nobody goes hungry. And now to drop top and hunger.
Again, the Jets picks is in. The Jets pick
Who they
is in.
who they taking?
My whole draft field got messed up. I played the little draft thing. I was doing good at first, and
And the
and,
Eagles screwed you up.
and the Eagles, darn Eagles, fly Philly fly.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all messed me up, man. Y'all
They
really
just
messed
screwed
me up.
everybody up, man.
The Minnesota Vikings have traded the 14th pick to the New York Jets.
I think they take Tucker, like you said, bro. They might take Tucker.
Pick in 2021 NFL Draft. The New York Jets select Elijah Vera Tucker.
Vera Tucker.
There he goes.
Yep. Told you. You take your quarterback. You
Yeah.
take your protector.
Absolutely right, man.
And Matt Jones is on the phone right now talking to Belichick. Tell him, I knew you was coming. I knew you was dropping. I told you a year ago when I saw you at Alabama that you were gonna drop and you were gonna fall to me and it was gonna be fine. I told
Right,
you we was
yeah.
gonna get rid of Tom Brady. Tom Brady's gonna go down to Tampa and we was gonna bring you in.
Yeah.
That's what Belichick telling Fields right now. Not excuse me, Matt Jones right now on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, you one could see the dude to have your name tattooed on your forearms.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're all about you.
All about you.
That's it.
That was a nice pick. A nice pick. I
It
like
is,
that
man.
guy. Yeah.
It is, bro.
I had him
Not a
rated
bad
as my
one.
I had him rated as the second best guard.
Did you?
hmm
Mm-hmm.
I had him at a second best. I thought old boy Northwestern was a little bit better. He had his feet work was better. And he opened up his hips a lot better than Vera Tucker does.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey Marcus, take care of Tucker over there, man. Y'all got a good one.
Hopefully he will. I'm interested to see what the Raiders do. I know I was speaking to a Raiders fan when I was at work earlier today. They were excited. I told them I'm not really excited because I don't know what you guys ever do. Gruden is just fucking insane at times.
Gruden
So,
is crazy, bro.
right. I have no idea. I have no idea what they're gonna do. You know what I mean?
Gruden is one of those people that he talked to and you leave not knowing if he like you or not.
Right.
Did,
Right.
did he really like me? I don't know. I
I
don't know.
don't know if he accepts me in life or what. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm gonna do in life. You know what I mean? Never know.
New England picks in,
Is it
of course.
awesome?
We already know who this pick is going to be. I've been saying it forever.
We're gonna see, man.
Patriots on the clock. Mac Jones.
With food insecurity a challenge for so many Americans.
Well, we're not going to get the pick right now. We got a commercial break from Roger Goodell.
It'll be quick. They do this every year.
Former Marine saw a need in his community and started providing food to fellow veterans. He and his
They're gonna take
team
Mac Jones, bro.
more than
Of course.
506
They're gonna take Mac Jones.
Yep.
in 10 different states, including Quebec.
Mac Jones, quarterback,
For helping those facing
Patriots.
community.
Yeah.
Stage is yours to make the Patriots fit.
With the 15th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the six-time world champion New England Patriots.
Of course, he's got to say. Of course not. Of course.
That was gay. That was sorry. That was so sorry. Oh my
Who did it
goodness.
take?
Mac Jones.
It took Mac Jones,
Look
right?
at my name. Look at my man walk out there, looking like Mr. Rogers. My dog is strutting down that. Let me get my hat.
Of course.
I've been
Quarterback.
way back here too long.
Yes. What happens now with what you call it?
Cam.
With Cam. What happens?
Cam probably done turned off his TV and went to the strip club.
You ain't lying, bro.
Cam turned off his TV right now.
Wouldn't you?
I'm going to the place where I'm walking into a place that right now I know exactly how they're going to do business. I just came from them with
Yeah. And then that's the other part too. He just said he just hit it right on the head. I'm going to a place where they do business just like where I came from. Alabama's all about that business, man. I had the
All about
opportunity
that
to meet
business.
at a
knows where he's going to be. He can be accurate with the football downfield. You want to play action pass with this
I had an opportunity to meet them, dude. They were strict coming off the plane. They didn't
Yeah.
shake hands and say nothing, right? When they played Clemson here in Tampa, man. And bro, when Clemson came in, it was like a whole party. I was like, yo, they're more relaxed. I'm going with Clemson. I put like $800 on the Clemson game. And Clemson ends up winning, man. I was like, just off of the fact that how they came in with all that swag. They were like, yo, we're finna beat the brakes off Alabama.
He got him a Tom Brady S quarterback. Oh, Tom Brady had this. He's better than that.
Tom Brady, they waited until a compensatory pick at the end of the 6th round. They took a quarterback from Virginia, Antoine Harris, in the 6th round, and waited on Tom Brady until a compensatory pick at the end of the 6th. And they wait here at 15, which is better than 199 for Mac Jones. Great goes to the blitz.
You know what? The draft is rigged, Rob.
Why you think that?
There's no way Mac Jones should have fell all the way down to 15 to Patriots.
Over and listen to me, over
Oh,
they
it's-
basically picked Trey Lawrence. They already picked
No way. I easily thought Mac was the third best quarterback, and I
yeah,
thought he should have left at least in the top 5.
I
I know
agree.
Wilson should not be the number 2 drafted quarterback in this draft.
Yep.
You know, it's mind blowing to me that this guy fell that far. And I wasn't the only one that was saying that Mac Jones was going to go to New England. It was other people all day that was talking about Mac Jones sliding down to New England, and no one could actually say or agree with it or understand why he would slide that far. It was the Belichick effect.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fine. I mean, you just sit around and wait, and I'm just so blessed to be part of a great organization, like I said.
I'm gonna go with Bill freaking Belichick. Jesus.
That's what Nick Saban told me.
You already know Nick Saban and Belichick are best friends. This is gonna be crazy.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones, bro. New England Patriot.
It's this moment in the NFL. What does it mean to fulfill a dream imagination?
Oh boy.
Along the way, a lot of people are going to tell you can't do something, and you just got to keep pushing. But we're just
Man, I don't like that little.
It's going to be awesome.
I got one of them things too.
Congratulations.
Here you go. What do you got? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say now?
I-
No, what are you gonna say?
I got one of them little scrappers. What I was finna do and get drafted. I got one that I was finna go in the military and be all I can be. No, I really don't. I really
Bro,
did.
you're just hating right now. You're just hating right now. You're just hating.
I really
Leave that
am.
young man alone, man.
I really am, man, because I can't believe this guy failed at 15. I really can't. I'm dumbfounded by that. I don't believe he
Why?
should, because Mac Jones is a better quarterback than a lot of people is giving him credit for. You know, I understand that he played in that Nick Saban system and he had all of them weapons, but I think Mac Jones would have been able to do that in any system he would have played in college football if he would have had a
Not
chance.
anyway. I don't believe that. I mean, don't get me wrong. What Mac Jones, and I think this is why people probably let him fall, right? Was one, you had Waddle, one, you had Devontae Smith, you had Najee Harris. So you had a great supporting cast. So you don't know what he's going to do struggling wise. You know what I mean? So
But your supporting cast should dictate. Your supporting cast should not dictate how well you're able to deliver the ball to them.
no, you're right. And when he threw the ball, he threw it well. But again, how many deep balls did you see thrown? I saw a lot of balls that were screens, slants, dig routes. I didn't see too many, I'm gonna take deep balls and go, you know what I mean?
Right. See, I already know the draft is messed up because Collins was projected to fall to 32 to us.
Yep.
A lot of people projected him to fall to us, and now he's getting picked in the top 20.
Mm-hmm. There he is. Boy, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go, bro.
This
That's
is
what's
about
gonna
to
be
be
funny.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oakland.
Yep. Yep.
Safety?
I don't know. I mean, they could. They could. Well, Oakland does. Who's receiving for Oakland though?
I'm not scared of Mac, so Pat can have him.
Who said this? Brian.
Yeah. He is a tackling machine.
Yeah.
He is a tackling machine. I thought
He
he
is.
was going to fall to 32 and he gets to the 20. I guess they know something that I don't.
Right. I agree. That's why they get paid the big bucks, bro.
And that's why I don't get paid. I don't
That's
get paid, but I called the first 6 picks. It was crazy. Somebody
did.
need to pick me up as a scouting coordinator or something. I swear.
And I feel the same way. Like I feel like a lot of these scout coordinators are probably in their 50s and 60s. Remember what Marino looked like, so they still compare them to shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just don't see how. I don't know. I don't see how this works. You know what I mean?
Was that the game that Tulsa came back and beat UCF, Bryant? Was that
Oh,
the
good
one? I think that
question.
was the one that was played in Orlando. I think I went to that game. That dude was all over the place. I really thought he was going to come to us at 32. You know, I know
Yeah.
everybody mad because they didn't come to the champions. I think everybody wanted to go 32.
Of course. Here we go. Of course.
Hey, man, when you're a winner, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you guys are talking like you've been doing this for a long time. You guys are talking like y'all been doing this for years. You can only say that if you're New England and you're a 6-time champion. Like, okay, you had 1 year.
Hey,
Right. Okay. Now it's just that's what I'm saying. Like y'all be sitting there like, yeah.
anyway, like I said, when you're a winner,
We've been doing this for years, man. Get out of here. You guys ain't did nothing.
that sounds like a hater.
No, bro. Every time I talk to a Buck fan, they're like, yeah, I mean, when you're winning like this, man, what? When you're winning, you had 1 year. Y'all still dropped 6 games.
Why
I don't
everybody
hear
want
this.
to talk about the past?
Bro, I can't stand it.
See, women are right. Man, I always want to bring up the past.
I can't stand it. I can't stand
I
it.
always want to bring up the past. Stop living in the past, Ra. Let's live in the future.
Bro, I'm here, bro. I'm
Okay.
here.
And
I'm
here,
It's just
in this future, Tampa Bay are champs.
clearly. Here we go. Clearly. And by the way, we're past pick 16. I ain't seen 16 shots. You'd be hammered by now if you had to take 16.
Hey, if I had to take 16 shots,
You're done.
This
You're
draft
done.
party is over.
Right.
I'm putting my camera on do not disturb, and I'm calling it a day.
I don't know, man. It's been a weird little draft here, man. Weird little draft. 5 quarterbacks taken now in the
Yeah,
draft.
yeah.
First
Five
class. So this is gonna
quarterbacks taken.
be in like 5 years. We're gonna really get to see what kind of draft class this is because this is a nice draft class. It's building up to be a really nice draft class. I can't lie.
I'm sorry,
Um,
4 quarterbacks. 4 quarterbacks taken. 1, 2, 3,
No, it
4,
should be 5.
5. Yeah, you're right.
Should be 5.
I don't
Yeah.
think I forget about Lawrence. We knew where he was going, so I forgot about that guy.
I know, man. And
This is
Urban
the
Meyer's
draft.
hell, man.
This is almost like the draft that we had Trubisky,
Yeah.
Murray,
Yeah.
what Mahomes in that draft?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hell of a draft class, man.
It was
This one's really good because you remember in the 1983 draft class, right? They had all those quarterbacks in that draft class. Marino, Elway.
Elway.
You had
Autumn
Kelly,
Wood.
Jim Kelly. You had all. You had a lot of. I think it was like a total of 8 quarterbacks in that draft alone. So that was a hell of a draft class. Right now we're at 5, and we still don't know where Kyle Trask is going to fall. Even if he gets picked up, hopefully at 32 with you guys. But I still think Washington takes a team.
I agree with you. Who you think will be the best player of the draft in 5 years?
And that's exactly what we're talking about.
5 years.
Yeah,
playing?
Brian. Yeah, 5-year plan. Brian says Parsons, right? He says Parsons or Surtain. That's not bad picks, man. Defense guys do last longer than the offense guys do. The other parts of that is you never really get to hear much about the offensive linemen that are in the draft. You know what I mean? You never get to see even if they have a great season, you're like, well, shit, I don't know how good he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People don't really keep up with that part of it, but you know.
Next 5 years, best player.
Did they announce who Raiders took?
Alex Leatherwood,
Alex
offensive guard,
Leatherwood.
Alabama.
Jesus.
Alex
Of course.
Leatherwood.
Of course they would.
Hey Brian, to answer your question, the next 5 years, best player. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I got Surtain. I like Surtain. I think Surtain would be the top one out of this draft. I think Trevor Lawrence has got a lot of potential, but him in Jacksonville, it's like Jacksonville is a place to go and die right now.
Yeah, I agree.
So Miami Dolphins.
Yes.
Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. We are the Miami Dolphins.
Here we go. Now, who does the Dolphins take?
Hey, I only know y'all fight song for my uncle.
Yeah, well, God bless him. Here,
bless him.
Who do we take now? This is a great question. We already screwed it up with freaking taking Waddle. Now
you
who
take
else
your
do we
boy?
take?
They're gonna take your boy. I don't know the name.
Who? Najee Harris?
No, the linebacker that you was talking about, Jermaine.
No.
Owusu.
Whatever his name is.
Owusu Koromoa.
We do not need him. We do not need him.
That's a name for you. He from Africa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I hope we don't take him.
Why not? That's a good pickup.
No, man. I don't think we need him. I don't think we need him, man. I really don't.
Who y'all got at linebacker?
We need offense.
Who y'all got at linebacker?
We need offense.
I know what you say.
We can't keep taking these. Listen, bro. We need guys who are gonna make impact right now.
Right.
We cannot. We already picked the Ted Ginn Jr. 2.0. We did that. No, you don't understand my pain because you're a Bucks fan, and anybody that you guys want, you freaking go get with your cocaine money, and you guys are just good to go. I really have to try to build something here. I really have to go do something here.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Fins need a linebacker.
No, they do not. We do not need
I'm trying to tell you.
Bro,
Y'all need-
listen. First of all, here, let me. Jerome Baker was fine last year. There was nothing wrong with Jerome. I'm serious. There was nothing wrong with Jerome Baker. We have a plethora on the roster. When I tell you we have like maybe 9 freaking linebackers, we're
you
good to
can
go.
never have enough linebackers when you run a 3-4 defense.
Bro, listen to me, man. We have enough. We do not need a linebacker.
Bro, y'all have enough wide receivers as it is now.
No, we don't. We don't have. Go look at our receiving core. We
Bro,
do not have a receiving core.
Bro,
We
y'all
have Parker is the only. We traded
Bro,
away
y'all
Kenny
got-
Stills. We traded away people, man.
Bro, y'all got 12 wide receivers.
Okay, because
Y'all
that's
got
what you
Devontae
really
Parker.
need. You need.
Y'all
Yes.
got Weddle. Remember, y'all just picked up Weddle.
Yeah, young guy. So what?
Okay, y'all got Wilson. Y'all got Bowden Jr.
We got Hearns if he's
y'all
not
got
hurt.
Grant.
We got
Y'all
Albert
got
Wilson if
Hearns,
he's
y'all
not
got
hurt.
Perry. Y'all got
That's it.
Hollis.
That's
I
all we
mean,
got.
y'all
all
suspended
we got.
Fuller. I don't know what Fuller did to get suspended.
Right, so he's done. So we don't even call. He's not coming back. We need a running back, bro. We listen to our running back, Myles Gaskin, who played really well. I think he played really well last year. We don't have anything outside of him, bro. We got nothing else. Malcolm Brown? Nope.
No.
Patrick Ward? No way. Malcolm Perry? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Jordan Scarlett? Nope. Fuck that. He's not playing. We need a running back. Go get ETM. Stop playing with people.
Well, looks like y'all finna go. You finna get
Defense.
your boy Phillips.
Yep, we're gonna get fucking Phillips. God damn it.
With the 18th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jalen Phillips,
Of course.
defensive end, Miami.
Of course.
Bryant, you are a good Miami Dolphins fan because you realize what your team needs.
We do not
Now
need
you see
him.
this home decor. This guy has matching his own wall decor matches his couch, matches his sectional. You don't see any off the wall color sectionals in his house.
Oh,
I'm
stop
just
it.
saying. I'm just saying. That's why I like this pick because
Stop.
he look.
Stop.
Their
Here you
parents,
go.
their parents got some good decorating. I like that. I like that.
Whatever. I don't want to hear that.
You don't even like your boy.
Blah,
He coming
blah,
out of
blah.
Miami and going to Miami.
No, I listen. I get it. He's played like a monster. I understand that. I understand beat up defensive line. I don't think you take him at 18. I don't think he's an 18th pick. He's a second rounder, easy, bro. He did not dominate in the ACC,
Did
bro.
he transfer to Miami?
Oh, great question. I don't know. But he didn't dominate the ACC, bro. He didn't dominate the ACC. That's something I don't believe in. I don't like it. You know what I mean?
He looked good to me.
I didn't say he's a bad player. I never said he's a bad player. What I'm saying is that he did not dominate the ACC, bro. But let me tell you something. Do you know how many yards North Carolina ran on us?
No, I don't. Was that 200?
Combined 648 yards rushing in one game. 2 running backs rushed for over 300 yards that game. 2. Bro, he was a part of that fucking that horror show that was happening.
The Miami Horror Show?
Right, and you're telling me that kid is a freaking 18th pick? Bro, they ran at him outside all the time. The old line was reach blocking him because he just didn't have the strength to get off those blocks of the big lineman, bro.
Well, I guess y'all need to get him in the weight room then, huh?
I guess so, man. And again, hopefully he proves me wrong in 3 years. But you got to give what the people want.
Brian see him as a stand-up DN.
Sure.
Playing that that Shaq Barrett JPP type of rush. Stand up coming off the end.
And again, he could do it. He could definitely do it because I'm gonna tell you right now, he got his ass kicked. I saw that game. He got his ass kicked. The whole defense did, but he got his ass kicked too now.
Well, look, I mean, let's be honest. Y'all wasn't thinking too much of y'all team this year anyway. Y'all knew it was another rebuild, So
But I trust Brian Flores. Don't get me wrong. I trust Brian Flores. I really do. I trust him But again, I mean, and he's a defensive-minded guy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you, I don't think he understands or has, and nobody in the room has a voice for offense. Defense guys don't usually go get the flashy offense guys. Look at Bill Belichick for Pete's sake. Look at Bill Belichick for a second.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I don't know, the last time they probably drafted a first round quarterback was probably Drew Bledsoe. Brady was round 6.
They drafted 2 quarterbacks in that draft.
Okay, so listen. He throughout the years of even having Brady, would you see him go get offensive guys in the first round? Never. Never. He doesn't do it. He's a defensive-minded guy. Harbaugh did the same thing. Who did he draft offensively? Same thing. Mike Singletary. Tony Dungy's the only guy that I know that really went after for Peyton Manning, but that was after what? That was after being with the Bucks and building what? Defense.
A dynasty that won a Super Bowl.
A defense. Okay. But again, defense. These defense guys build defense. That's what they do. And defense does win championships. They absolutely do. But we are hurting. And I know, and Brian says the Raul Fins are building in the mid-rounds. I hope so.
Y'all got 154 picks. Y'all if y'all got no choice but to build in the middle.
We better.
Bro, y'all got so many picks, is ridiculous, bro. I think y'all finna draft here again in the first round. Don't you got? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all got 2 first rounders and like 3 second rounders. Washington sitting at 19, Rye.
I'm telling you.
Excuse me. Best players available at this time right now. It looks like we got some running backs. They'll need a running back, wide receiver. I think their defense is good.
I don't know, man. Washington's?
Yeah. I think Washington's defense is good. I think they go. I had Micah going to them, but he's gone. So
we'll see, man. Bro, I'm telling you, I think Washington takes a quarterback. Maybe not. Maybe a linebacker. No. What do you think?
Yeah. It's Heineke time over there in Washington.
I'm not completely sold on him.
You're not sold on him? I was never sold on him to begin with. Like, I knew they wasn't gonna win that playoff game, but everyone else just thought he was the man when he did that run to the corner and scored. Like, he was just gonna beat us. It wasn't happening.
Washington football team selects Jamin Davis, linebacker, Kentucky.
Okay. I hear some boos in there. Is that a boo?
I heard a couple of boos.
I heard a couple of boos in there.
My boy got on them Blue Jays. Now, do you see this? He didn't know where he was going. He got every NFL hat on his table.
That's a sign of a bad agent. That's a sign of having a really bad agent. Well, what are you hearing? I'm hearing everybody. I'm hearing you can go anywhere.
We're just going to drop all these hats on the table.
It's the draft. That's all it is. I think 4 teams like you, but let's put all 32. I went to Lids and I bought all 32 hats. You got to put them out here on your table. We have no idea.
It is a linebacker U. They do have a lot of good linebackers that come out of. That's LSU too. LSU linebacker U too.
They do, man. LSU does have some guys that come out, man.
LSU and Kentucky linebacker U.
Yeah.
Nebraska, Iowa, Oklahoma,
yep.
All them boys. That's Hall country.
That's true. That's true.
All right, you see his table? Look at his table, Rob.
Oh, here we go.
My guy got every team hat on his table.
He didn't know, bro. The first thing he got to go do is go get an agent, bro. That's
Yeah.
the first thing he got to do.
He need a better agent.
He got to go get an agent. If you don't know where I'm going,
If you drop all 32 hats in my house, I don't want you.
yeah, bro, no.
I'm firing you
You
right
clearly
there.
are not you don't have the inside track. You're not gonna fight for me when it's contract time. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Because you're looking at all 32 teams. All right, New York. New York Giants on the clock. Real quick,
What do they
after
need? What do they need?
did you say wide receiver? Wasn't that your whole
Mhm.
argument before? They need a wide receiver, and they was finna pick Devontae, and
Yeah.
yeah, where you got now? Now they back at 20.
They're gonna go get defense. Because you got to think, who's the O? You know who the OC is for the Giants?
No, I do not.
It's the former Dallas head coach.
Oh, Phillips.
No, not Wade Phillips. No, Garrett.
Garrett. Oh, Garrett. That's right.
Bro, you know who I'm looking at right now? I'm looking at Santia Deck.
Santia Deck.
Yep. Track baby. Queen of abs. She's on NFL Network right now on the draft.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm not watching NFL Network. I'm watching ESPN. So if y'all wondering, this is how I'm getting my draft updates. I got mine on my iPad. I'm not all like Rob with the TV hanging up in the corner of the room with my snacks. I gotta watch
You'll
off
get there.
this.
You'll get there.
I gotta watch
Give me
off
a
this,
year.
guys. So this is my lifeline.
Oh boy.
That's how you is when you the creator and the content creator of the show and the head man. You get to sit up there and watch on your 50-inch TV the
I mean,
draft.
it's not 50, but it's definitely up there. I keep them clean. I keep it clean. I keep it clean.
It's not 50, but it's up there. And I keep it clean, huh?
I keep it clean.
Was that a good 38? A good 40,
It's
44?
about 42. It's about a 42. It's about a 42 long. It's about a 42.
42 long smart?
Yeah, it's 42 long. About a 42. I mean,
4K, 4K high def. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. I'm gonna send Santia Deck an invite, man. What'd you think?
Yeah.
See if she wants to jump on.
And this is great. Live streaming on the book, Instagram, on the clock radio, StreamYard. Get your pick.
We're everywhere. YouTube,
We're everywhere.
Twitch.
YouTube, Twitch.
Yes, man. We're everywhere.
Again, shout out to the third party counterpart,
Tyrone.
Ty. Again, he's getting his Field of Dreams on, doing his Barry Bonds thing.
Bro, he probably struck out by now. He only goes for the beer.
He only goes for the. Hey, he did tell us that he only goes for the beer. Yeah. So I don't think he's putting in 110% on the team.
You're right, man. I don't think he's all in.
If you want to win, put Tyrone in.
Yeah. I can't imagine seeing Tyrone play some goddamn softball, boy. He must crush the shit out that ball.
He must strike out.
No.
You know what? We're gonna live stream from one of Ty's softball games. We're gonna live commentate our boy out there hitting the softballs.
No, that's funny.
I say he got a 115 ERA, 115 batting average. I don't know about you,
Bro, listen, man, he better not strike out a softball. I'm quick to talk about people, man.
Right, I struck out on softball.
What?
Time. Yeah.
Never. I would never. My Cuban side would never.
Can Ty still run?
Look, bro. Hey, look. Check this out. Look who the Giants took.
Wide receiver.
Told you. That's what they
Wide
needed.
receiver.
And it took Tony from Florida.
With the 20th pick in the 2021
Tony.
the New York Giants select Kadarius Toney.
Woo.
This dude don't even know who that is. He didn't even know who Kadarius was. That's Tad.
Struck out swinging. Woo.
She just said millions. Yes.
Exactly what Mom's saying.
Millions. Yes.
Hey man, you're gonna laugh about this, man. So I got a kid at the high school level, right? Named
All right.
Carl Lewis Jr. They call him CJ.
Okay.
He's a freshman who has a offer from the University of Florida.
All right.
Listen, bro, he is Tony 2.0.
Tony 2.0.
He is Tony 2.0, bro.
So you trying to say in 3 years we're gonna be talking about him?
Listen to me. 3 years we'll be talking about him in college. 6 years from now, he will be talking about him in the NFL. That dude, he's that dude.
You heard it here first. That's
Yeah.
Roz. Red alert.
He's that dude, man. And listen to me, there's plenty more over there. Bro, there's a stable over there, bro. I got a quarterback who freaking throws like Holmes and runs like Lamar Jackson. I got a freaking another 6-foot receiver offered by Penn State that's a freshman named Mike Cooley. I got a freaking Darren Sproles 2.0 and a guy named, this is a great name, LaDainian Farrell. They call him Dang Dang.
Dang.
Dang Dang.
Whoa.
But Tony, let me tell you something. Electrifying, bro.
Yeah.
I saw him play at these games. He doesn't go down the first hit. Good slot receiver, good return man. When he gets in space, he's a damn problem, bro. He's a problem. Man, I don't know. That's a good pick for the Giants, man.
With
That's a solid pick,
Saquon
man.
coming back too.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to kill him with the passes. You know what I mean?
Well, you can take that. You can take that. Take that time off of Saquon too. Now you got that wide receiver out there with the threat
Right.
with the play action. You know you ain't got to kill Saquon with the ball all the time.
You don't.
My
don't
Giants
have to.
fan friends is pissed about that one. Yeah, Brian. My baby happy right there. Millions.
Why are they?
Yes!
Well, wait a minute. My Giants fan friend is pissed about that. Why though? Why are they upset about that one?
Who did they
I don't
want?
get it. Yeah,
Who did they want?
Why is he a bad pick? What the Giants had decent defense. They needed another offensive weapon to help out Jones. You got to be able to balance out Barkley. Why are they mad about that one? Who do they want? I'm guessing a defense player maybe.
He's an FSU fan. Ah, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
So he's mad that he got a Gator. Bro, I'm a Gator fan,
Yeah.
and let me tell you, when we drafted Jameis Winston, I had to like it. But let me tell you about Mr. 30 for 30. I don't like him no more because he's a Saint fan now, and he likes to eat W's, which are nasty.
Bro, was that not the worst motivational speech you've ever seen?
Bro, hey, when I saw him do that, man, I said, "Oh, we finna lose.
What is he doing?
Bro, that is a game we got embarrassed by the Saints.
Bro, did you see Deshaun Jackson's face behind?
Did you see? Did
Just
you see?
staring at this
Did you
man.
see Levante David face?
Bro, there's no way. There's no way I go follow a guy that does that.
Bro, as soon as you eat the first W, I'm done. Man, look,
Bro, I'm
hurt.
outta here.
I need to go to concussion, coach. I need to go to the
There's
back.
no reason for me to even talk to you right now.
I need to go to the back. I got a concussion. This guy just ate a W. I don't know what he's doing.
Somebody got to drug test this guy.
He eat too many crab legs. I'm sorry.
Somebody's got to drug test him.
Get him out of Publix right now.
There's no reason he should be doing this, coach.
You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor?
No way, man.
Oh,
We'll see how it goes, man. Do you need a break real quick, or you need to
yeah,
carry on?
yeah,
What do you want to
yeah,
do?
yeah. I do need a quick break. You know what I'm saying? I got to get me some more to drink. Got to, I don't have snacks around me like Rod does. So
Hey, man, it's a
I'm
drive.
over
I knew what
here.
time it was.
I'm
I
over
knew what
here.
time.
I'm over here starving, you know. So I might need a little break here for a second. I know the Colts on the clock. I'm a matter of fact, I gotta take my dogs out to be honest with you. You know what I'm
Yeah, do your
saying? I
thing, man. Go
gotta I
ahead.
gotta get my dogs correct.
We'll take a
Um
5-minute break
take a
here.
5 minute break.
And we right in. Let's see what the Colts got real quick. The pick is in
Yeah,
for them.
definitely. Um what we got? 5, 10 more picks?
Yeah, I mean, are we going all the way to 32? You want to call it at 20?
Bro, why would I call it before my Bucks pick?
Okay, just making sure, man.
You think you think I'm gonna call it before the greatest team in the NFL picks? Come
Here
on,
we
guy.
go. Here we go.
Here we go again.
Walter Payton Man of the Year award presented.
Hey
It's
Rob,
going commercial.
when we win the Super Bowl this year, I'm gonna buy you a Bucks jersey.
No, I'm not wearing it. I'm
You're
not. I'm
not
not.
you're not
I'm
gonna
not
wear it?
doing it.
Rob.
I'm not doing it. I will
If you
shake your hand.
if
I'll
we
say
beat
congratulations.
if we beat y'all this year, you'll wear a Bucks jersey?
No,
If y'all beat us, I'll wear a Dolphins jersey.
bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna renege, bro.
Why would you renege?
I'm
It's
bro.
honest,
I'm gonna renege.
bro.
I'm gonna renege, bro. I'm
All you
gonna
gotta do
renege,
is beat us. You beat us this year. Matter of fact,
bro.
we'll go to the game. We'll go to the game. And at the end of the game, whoever team loses got to walk out the stadium with the other team jersey.
Bro, I'm not doing it.
You're not gonna do it.
No,
Why?
hell.
Why not?
If
You
you
don't
are
have
you
that.
taking pictures?
You don't have that much faith in your team. Of
Are you
course,
taking?
I'm taking pictures. Why
No, I ain't
not?
got faith in my team. What I just been? What have you been listening to all night? What have you been listening to all night? No, I ain't got no faith in them right now. We took what I just tell you. We took Ted Ginn Jr. 2.0, and we just took a defensive end. No, I am not. I am not confident in what they're doing right now. We still need a goddamn running back. I'm not
Hey,
confident in any of that
oh
shit.
man, hey, you want to borrow one from us?
No,
We got 7.
no, no. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, we got a great
Najee,
rookie,
let me see. I'm gonna call it now. Najee Harris will go to the Steelers though.
Najee Harris to the Steelers.
There's Najee Harris, ETN. Thomason is not passing up a running back like that to help out with Big Ben. It ain't happening.
Believe in Flores, man. Believe in Flores.
I
Brian,
believe in Flores just screwed up 2 picks. That's what
Brian,
I believe.
tell them to take that bet. We got a bet.
No,
You know Miami is playing Tampa this year.
no.
I don't
Are they
know
where they're
why.
playing them
I
at?
don't
In
know why
Tampa?
they're going to embarrass y'all like that.
Are they
Okay,
playing in Tampa?
no, we playing in Miami.
We play in Miami.
Yeah, in Miami.
We
Tampa,
still don't have a fucking chance.
you don't.
Yeah.
So if y'all win, I'll
Now
wear your Dolphins jersey.
I will say Miami is Tom Brady's kryptonite. I will say we're his kryptonite. If there's any teams, we played Tom Brady twice, but we've never seen a defense like what you got right now. And we got freaking Tua. And I'm sorry. We just are not, it's not gonna happen.
Hey, Tua gonna turn into a can of tuna.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Now you're taking it on. That's what I'm saying.
But still, believe in Flores. Like your buddy says. How many points fans getting? I give y'all 14. I give y'all 14.
That's bait. Michigan. He was pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was
He
all
was
right.
pretty good.
That was a good pick, man. That's not a bad pick for them.
That's not a bad pick at all.
I'll tell you what, we got 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a break.
All right, 6
And we'll be
minutes
right
break.
back. You guys stay with us. We'll be right back. It's on the clock radio, man. Don't go
Put him
anywhere.
on some good tunes or something.
We'll try. Okay, and we are back right now, man. I'm taking a look here. See, Titans take Caleb Farley, which I was telling people before. It's a good pick. That's a good pick for a cornerback. Surtain was the best one, obviously, in the draft, but yeah, Farley was a close second, man. Did really good. 6'2", 197. Just a big kid, man. But he's like a mix. He's like a hybrid almost, right? Like he's got like a rare blend of size, length, and then he's got speed as well. So that's all you want from a cornerback is to make sure you can walk down some of these guys that are humongous. But it's good, man. That's a good pick for, I believe, the Titans, who need something. I mean, they definitely have something on offense brewing, especially when you got Derrick Henry, who's just a monster right now. I don't think there's any defense that can really slow him down. Man, but I don't know. We're going to see here, man. That was a good pick for the Titans. I like them taking that cornerback. They need help over there. They need a little bit more depth and taking care of it, man. That's a damn good pick. So what do you guys think? Not too many people on right now. Let's see where we're at. Okay. What do we think? Vikings. What do Vikings need? What are they in need of? I know they trust Cousins a lot. Still got the inside linebacker from Notre Dame. You got the TCU safety, 6'1". I think he might Trevon Moring, I believe his name is, but from TCU, watched him play a little bit. He has great size, great length, an explosive type of athlete. I mean, he has good speed, especially at his position for safety. And I think his strongest trait is his ball skills, man. It's tracking down the ball. It really is. And he's somebody that's going to make a play on the ball if you're not careful. So that's what that is. So you got a couple of those guys, but we're going to see. We're going to see where we lie. We're going to see where we sit at. I don't know. This has been an interesting little draft. Once the Eagles at number 10 did what they did to everybody, it screwed everything up. It set everybody kind of like panic mode a little bit there for a while. You got teams trading up, you got teams trading down, teams are taking back seats, so it kind of messed some guys up. I think the Vikings, though, in my opinion, I think they do go defense. I don't think they go offense. We'll see. It's not going to be easy, though. It's not going to be easy whatsoever. Let me add my guy back here. Let me put him back into the game right now. Hey, Reggie, man. What's going on, sir?
I'm recharged.
Hey, there goes this guy, El Bushman. Hey, Reggie, man. This guy right here, El Bushman, man, he gave us our first shot on fanstreamsports.com. He gave On the Clock Radio a shot, man, put us out there, and he really was the one that pushed us, really got behind us and pushed us, man. But El Bushman's the guy, man. El Bushman says that the Vikings need a cornerback. Yeah, that's true, man. They need one. I'm not going to lie to you. That's what we were just talking about.
On the clock?
Yeah, Vikings are on the clock, man. And going back real quick, retouching, Titans took Caleb Farley, which was a Virginia Tech quarterback that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, you were talking about that dude earlier.
Yeah. So Surtain was obviously the best guy. He was obviously the clear-cut guy to go get.
Of course.
But this guy was a close second. He wasn't far off. He didn't play. He played very well. And I got to watch him a lot.
You had some high praises to say about him. I thought he was going to go a little higher, but I mean, I like the pick.
I do too, man. I mean, he. Let me tell you something, bro. I got he's in the Virginia Tech's in the ACC, so they got to play the Miami Hurricanes. I've seen him play 2 years now. He's always been a problem for us. Like he's always around the damn ball. There's he's everywhere around that damn ball. So it was a good pick, man. I don't think anybody Titan wise will be too mad. You know what I mean? Because you got to think, like, what do they need on offense, right? They got a running back. You know what I mean? They got a decent quarterback. He's not great, but he's decent. Back. Oh yeah, absolutely.
They need some wide receiver depth.
They do. They got that one receiver Brown, who's like built like freaking DK Metcalf a little bit.
They got Justin Jefferson. Oof. Yeah. That rook did some things.
Well, yeah, and he set the record for yards. He broke Randy Moss's touchdowns. Like he did. He went off last year, and then he is the first actual. I don't know if you know this. He's the first actual NFL player to have an official dance in Fortnite, the game.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
What's his name? Yeah. yeah.
All that. Yeah.
That's in Fortnite.
That's
I gotta
gonna
go
be.
buy
He's
that.
the first one
I
to
gotta
be in
buy that
Fortnite.
skin.
So you would think Juju Smith-Schuster would be the first one with all his TikTok dances, but no, Jefferson beat him in that too.
Well, when Juju do his TikTok dances, it leads to horrible things for his team. So
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Everybody's affected by what that guy does.
everybody affected by him.
Yeah, everybody becomes a problem with him, man. But yeah, we'll see what they pull here at the Vikings, man. I'm kind of interested to see what they pull.
That's a nice house, Cliff.
Yeah.
That's at Arizona living though.
Is that what that is?
That's what that is. Vikings.
They
They
announced it
did
yet?
trade back a couple of picks.
They did.
It's coming in now. I think they take corner. I'm with you, Bush. I think they go corner. I think they go I really think they get the guy out of oh yeah, I'm drawing the blank now. Northwestern.
Darrisaw. Is that the Virginia Tech guy?
Yep.
Christian Darrisaw. Yeah. That's not a bad pick. Offensive tackle, man. They got to go protect Cousins. They got to go protect them, man.
That's
You know what I mean? They got to. That's not a horrible
how
pick.
did he do over there at Virginia Tech though?
He did okay. I mean, he did good, man. He was a good offensive tackle. Remember, I got to see him again with Miami. I think he's a great zone blocker. And that probably fits into what the Vikings want to do with Dalvin Cook back there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, their zone run schemes.
Their zone schemes. He's a good zone run blocker. That's what he is. He packs a good punch, man. He'll throw a defender down, man. He's a big dude now. You got to think he's 6'5".
Oh, he is massive.
I'm telling you. And he can get to the second level for a big guy like that. You know what I'm saying? As an offensive tackle, you can see him really, really double team and climb to the linebacker very quickly for his size, man. And which again, nowadays is freaking awesome for all these guys, man.
I don't know how his reach block looked though.
That's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. Zone blocking, he's fine.
See,
Reaching,
that's everything I see what he's doing on these highlights they're showing is all zone block, chip to the next level
yep.
type of blocking. I don't see none of that outside leverage blocking. So he's gonna have a hard time with them fast DN pass rushers that's coming off the edge.
Yeah, I agree.
The reason for that is they had just announced that the Steelers are on the clock and raised the Steelers flag. They're in Cleveland.
Yeah, they hate. They're in Cleveland. They raise the Steelers flag.
They're doing the draft in Cleveland.
Yeah. Yep.
I would never think they would do the draft in Cleveland.
Well, nobody ever thought Cleveland get the 9 wins either, did they?
No one ever thought Cleveland would get to the playoffs.
All right, that part. Then there's that. I mean, it's true, right?
It's just some things you just know of in your lifetime. I know Santa is not real, and I know the Cleveland Browns are the Browns. Flashback 2004 draft. That was a good draft too. 2004, you had Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers. That was some good drafting there.
Yeah.
Big Ben need to retire, man.
I think Steelers take ETM or Najee Harris. I'm gonna say that now. They have never been able to recover after Le'Veon Bell.
I'm stuck on Najee Harris.
I am too.
I don't think it's anyone other
There's
than
no
Najee
way
Harris.
Tomlinson lets him go. There's
If
no way.
anyone ever other than Najee, Tomlinson doesn't want to continue to coach it. And he just got that extension, right?
Listen, bro. He loves Harris. I know he does.
When the last time a running back went into the top 25?
Good question, man. I don't. The only one I can think is Zeke. Zeke was recent, right?
Saquon.
Saquon too.
Najee Harris.
You got to, man. Like, how do you not take him? You know what I mean? Watch
You
these
had to
highlights
take
of this guy, man.
Najee Harris is a superstar. He led the country with 26 rushing touchdowns last year. ESPN had him as the third recruit in the country in 2017. Others had him number one.
That makes 6 Alabama guys in the first round.
11 running backs to the NFL.
Do you understand that, bro? That's 6 guys in the first round for Alabama.
Nick Saban's got more first round draft picks than he does losses.
Is that not crazy?
He's a great team player. Watch there, number 22 again.
That's some good
Oh, and then he has that burst. I think with those
eye coordination, hips,
Bro,
shoulders
his-
square to the ground.
And the best part about that kid is he catches out of the backfield.
and screens.
He has good hands and he can catch out of the backfield. I didn't see much problems with his run game ability as a running back, man.
10 seconds they had him. He would blow the whistle. They ripped it out. It's a fumble. Najee Harris is a complete
I mean, look at this.
I like
Look at
Najee.
the deceleration,
Pretty bad.
deceleration. Look at the stiff arms, diving. Like he's doing multiple things on one run, bro.
They had a big hole, and Najee Harris, I didn't necessarily think he'd be there with it.
He can get through them. He can get through them holes. He accommodates what the Steelers like to run.
But the reason that the Steelers
He fits there.
Great
You know what I mean,
hands. Great hands out the backfield.
bro? I'm telling you.
the player is great, but if you're the Steelers, your running game was bad, not because of the running back. You had Benny Snell, you drafted Anthony McFarland Jr.
Look at this, man. Look how he
But
gets
see,
between them
I
holes,
like-
bro.
Booger just hit it on the head. The Steelers' problem was not their running game last year. It was their line.
Yeah.
Their line could not hold the blocks for the running backs.
But you know what, bro? I hear you on that one. But again, when you got guys for the Steelers, their running backs, they were not, bro. They were tiptoeing a lot of times. Like look at Najee Harris when he gets the ball. He already made that determination where he's going, and if he has to shift, he's shifting quickly. He runs. He's a faster, stronger Le'Veon Bell.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I see it. I can see it.
you know what I mean? That's why Le'Veon Bell did so well, is because Le'Veon Bell was patiently running and doing what he had to do. Once he got through a hole, he was shifty. Imagine how many cuts he was making when he went to the hole. You know what I mean?
Well, sure, he was tiptoeing to the hole until he saw something. But see, that's why they always ran those zone block, zone read runs for Le'Veon Bell. You know,
Right.
but the backs, I just didn't think the offensive line did a good job for the backs this year, and they had some hellified backs back there.
They did. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Pittsburgh was so one-dimensional because their offensive line, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Jacksonville,
mean, all I remember was Najee Harris hurtling over people, man.
what he did, like 2 hurdles a game at least.
At least. At least.
At least 2 hurdles a
The
game.
dude is a monster, man. And again, so then when you look at these highlights, this is what I'm telling you. Look at these highlights, and I know you're a Bug fan, but think about it. We screwed up. You can't tell me that we didn't screw up. We don't have a run game like that, man. Gaskin is a good running back. He's a good running back. But this is not a 30 down back anymore. This is not, you know what I'm saying? You don't have one running back and you run 30 times a game. It's not like that no more.
But
You
like
need a
you
guy
said,
like him to come out the backfield and catch.
Y'all have
You
a
need
lot
him.
more holes that y'all need to fill outside of running back.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that because I'm telling you, bro, you can get good defensive players in the second round.
You can get a good running back in the second round too.
Then why did Najee go second?
He's first round talent.
No, because Mike Tomlinson and I are linked mentally. Because I know if I'm a head coach, you don't let a kid like that pass you by.
Mike Thomas and you are linked.
We're linked. We have the same kind of attitude. I'm telling you. If I
Too
was on his
bad that-
coaching staff, he'd be mad at me.
Too bad he moved that attitude down into Flores and give Flores some of it because
That's what I'm saying, man. He's got too much Bill Belichick in him where he's calm, cool, and I'll make the guy work. A 4th round pick, yeah, I'll make him look like an all-star. Like, whatever. I don't know, man. I
I'm
don't like
looking
it.
at a couple of updates from the draft, and I see that It wasn't too many people happy with the Kyle Pitts selection with the Falcons.
I'm telling you. I didn't think they would need him. I really didn't think they would need him.
I didn't think Julio's leaving though, man. He ain't gonna be there too long. They gotta
So
have
you get a
replacement.
tight end, you don't replace him as a receiver? You're
That's
gonna get rid of Julio? You don't go get somebody else?
Kyle Pitts is not no tight end, bro.
Oh, I know he's not. He's gonna accommodate Ridley very well.
He's a off the ball hybrid wide receiver, just a big wide receiver. He can't block.
Brian, listen to me. If that happens, then this was a great draft. If that happens, we go get ETM, then I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Then everything fits perfectly. But Dolphins aren't. No, listen. Who's to say that the Jaguars don't right now go take ETM? Who's to say that the Ravens don't go get him? Ingram is no longer at the Ravens. So who says the Ravens don't get it? Because the biggest thing out of Baltimore is that they trade away one. Remember we talked about in the last podcast. They trade away the offensive tackle for Lamar Jackson. They got to replace him.
They got to
replace him. So technically that might be your first rounder. So they could take either way. Saints are not going to take a running back. Green Bay, they might. Buffalo might.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Buffalo might, man.
Ravens have JK.
And again, you can never have enough running backs.
Never have enough running backs.
You can't, bro. I'm telling you.
Look at Tampa. We got 12.
17. Right. This is a 17 game season right now. You're gonna need running backs. You're gonna need them.
You're gonna need that depth. You're gonna need that inside depth, outside depth. You're gonna need that special team depth. You got to. You're gonna need another running back. But I just don't feel that that's the pick.
I agree.
You got cornerback, DN, quarterback.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be.
I'm lost now. Everything that happened in Philly.
Everything's up in there. It messed up the picks when they went up. It messed everything up, man.
I was looking good. I had my picks all in a row. I was going by my little paper and sheet I had here. I had everything written down. I had to erase the last 5 draft choices because Philly just made it just terrible for me. So Jacksonville got their quarterback. They got their corner. I think they go offensive tackle.
They could. I mean, they could. They can get the nope. I watched this. This is exactly what I'm telling. This is what I'm telling. This is exactly what I'm telling people that nobody listens to me. You're gonna see what happens here. Here comes. Watch.
With the 25th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis.
There it goes. I told you. You have to take a running back. Bro, these are 2 of the best running backs in college football. There is no way you don't take these guys. He's Clemson's ETM. There's no way. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Brian. I love you, man, but I told you.
Wow.
You take the best running back in. There's
Clemson,
no way.
Clemson to Florida. I'm with you there, Bryant.
It sucks. Yep. Now again, here's another thing. Here's another thing to it. This is exactly what I was telling you about Urban Meyer. Remember I was telling you about Urban Meyer? It's hard to tell a 31-year-old man with 2 ex-wives, 1 brand new third wife, 2 side chicks, 6 kids paying child support. It's hard to motivate them to play football. What did he go do? He's got a rookie quarterback, right? Who is comfortable with it. But a rookie running back he knows is comfortable with him. They're comfortable, right? Because Trevor Lawrence played with ETM. So here's a teammate for you. And not only that, he's easily number one or second best to Najee Harris as a running back. You take him. You take him.
Not a Alvin Kamara type back.
Bro, yes, they are. Bro, yes, they are. I know, I hear you, but yes, they are. Easily.
Gaskins and Michael Brown.
What do you say?
He said, it's okay. We got Gaskins and Michael Brown.
Bro, get
Michael Brown.
Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see even he had to put LOL. Even he had to put LOL, bro. There's no way.
I don't even know who them guys are.
Do you see what I'm saying? He can't even say that with a straight face, bro.
I don't know who they might be. 6 picks left in this year's first round of the draft. I think the draft went kind of as expected for the first 8 picks.
8 picks, 9 picks? Yeah, then all hell broke loose. Freaking
and then the
people
dumpster
jumping
fire.
up the draft, going down the draft, going back up the draft. Fuck, the Eagles screwed it all up.
I think it was a lot of moves.
Bro,
So
this dude's
just,
career record as a head coach is 256 wins, 65 losses, and 1 tie. That's Nick Saban. 265? Marion Joseph.
Ty said that his predictions for the Jags was right on.
Yeah, he's got a running back and a quarterback.
Ty,
Is Tyrone available?
A Jacksonville fan?
Tyrone can still jump on here.
Ty, you still a Jacksonville fan after this? You know, I never knew Ty to be a long-time Jacksonville fan like that. I could have swore he was a Dolphin.
Tell Ty to jump on here, man. Where's Ty? Tyrone, click that link, man, on your little
Tyrone,
iPad,
you still
man.
playing
Get your butt-
softball?
No, he ain't playing no softball anymore. Tyrone ain't playing softball. He's been home for about 2 hours now, soaking his feet in Epsom salt because he know they swollen.
Bro.
No, damn well he ain't run to the bases, bro. He got
in the bathtub with
Right
ice on his
now.
shoulders, Epsom salt in the tub.
right now. Epsom salt right now. He ain't doing nothing, man.
Hey, Ty can barely make it to the bed right now. Ty done for the
Heck
night.
yeah.
Ty, we in
And I guarantee Tyrone didn't run them bases. I know he ain't run them bases.
Tyrone had a pinch runner.
Hell yeah. Every
Tyrone
single
just
time.
had to get the first, and that was it.
Come on, I need a pitch runner. Bring him in. Give me a pitch runner. Bring him in. Tyrone's standing on first base. He's like, man, come on. And then he does that grandma walk. Remember that old grandma walk he be doing? Oh, my bunions. My bunions. My bunions.
Hey, oh man, Ty, you should have been on the show instead of trying to play softball. We wouldn't be talking about you like this.
Brian, I hear you about hitting the ball. I'm talking about he got to go to second, though. At some point, you got to go to second or third, bro. He can't be on first the whole
Got
time.
to go to second or third at some point.
Bro, he ain't jogging over there.
What
he
if
ain't jogging to second?
What if they bunt? Oh, they definitely not bunt with
Tyrone ain't buttoned up. Tyrone ain't digging out that first base. He's not doing it.
All I think about is Major League when the old dude.
When he kept calling his shot, he kept. And he.
Hey, they take one for the team. Get hit.
To make the Cleveland Browns pick.
Who did they take?
What's up, Cleveland?
Are you guys ready for the best in the land with the 26?
Not the best in the land.
Jesus.
Oh man, she's a minimum.
Gregory Newsome II.
Oh, cornerback from Northwestern.
I like that pick. I like Newsome. I'm high on
too.
Newsome. Ooh, I'm high on Newsom. Newsom, I put Newsom up there around Antoine.
Yeah,
He's an impactful player just like Antoine. I like that pick, man.
it's not a bad pick.
It's not. Y'all not gonna go to the playoffs no more, Cleveland, but that was a nice pick. I give y'all credit for that pick.
That's a good pick.
And that defense is young too.
Yeah,
That defense is still young. Bro, you that happy to go to Cleveland?
that's messed up, really.
Come on, let's be real. Who who's happy? Who's happy to go to Cleveland?
Oh, they got a decent. I mean, as a quarterback, I'd be happy to go to Cleveland.
As a cornerback?
As a quarterback,
As a quarterback,
yeah, I'd
you'll be
be
happy to go to Cleveland.
Absolutely,
Yeah?
absolutely, bro. Wouldn't you?
That's
With
why
all
you
those weapons?
that's why you play defense.
Here we go.
That's exactly why you play. You'll be happy to go play in Cleveland.
Bro, I would be. As a quarterback, yes. Bro, he has a lot of offensive weapons. I'm telling you, and the person that's really on the clock who's on the hot seat is Baker. Baker can't get his shit together. You gonna
Baker
find you
did a
another quarterback.
great job last year.
He did a good job. That's what I'm saying. He progressed, and I'm seeing progression. He's the first Cleveland Brown quarterback to start for 3 consecutive years. Bro, is that crazy?
That says a lot with the 27 quarterbacks that they had in their lifetime.
Yes, a whole bunch.
I think it was like 12 or 13. Maybe
Yes.
could have been 14.
Could have been.
Could have possibly been 20, like I said, but I don't know. I can only name about 5 of them.
Right. All I remember is Bernie Kosar. That's the only guy I remember.
Oh, then 6 because I got Couch, McCown.
Oh yeah, Couch. I forgot about Couch. That dude bailed. He was like, man, screw this. Not even my legs can help this team. I'm out of here.
Bruh, that's what
Tim
I'm
Couch was
saying.
like, I'm out of here. Screw this.
Bruh, Cleveland had a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah, they did. You're right. Over the years, they've had a whole bunch, but they never surround anybody with weapons, man. You know what I mean? Like they never.
They did have some weapons.
Who? Who's the weapons? Who do you remember being like, that's an awesome Cleveland Brown player? There's only been one guy in history, and his name is Jim Brown. That's the only guy in history who played 9 years for them.
Hold on.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Dang, man.
A lot of uhs
Jim
and ums
Brown.
in that motherfucker.
We said Jim Brown already,
But he
Brian.
said Jim Brown. Yeah, he said Jim Brown. But Brian, you're too late.
Too late, Brian.
Too late, buddy. I know. I know.
Let's go places.
See, we're talking about their quarterbacks.
Yep. And
Didn't they have oh no, they didn't have him. Never mind.
okay, yep. Waiting for you to say some other shit. Go ahead.
Shoot, man.
You're doing too much. Go ahead.
Joe Thomas,
Who?
the tackle, the offensive tackle.
Bro, ain't nobody taking that one.
Why not? We ain't giving the tackle no love.
Go ahead. Yeah, we'll give him love. You're right. My fault.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to give the Cleveland faithful some love here, man. You was just doing the most. you was doing the most. LeBron.
Oh, here we go. LeBron. We're gonna go with LeBron. Akron, Ohio's finest.
Akron's finest, bro.
Which, by the way, real quick, I know we're talking about football, but real quick, bro, on the next podcast, I definitely want to bring up super teams in the NBA because I'm gonna tell you what, man. Since LeBron, they always tell him he's got to create a super team. He's got to create a super team.
Right.
When LeBron's not in there, the Lakers suck. I don't care what. I don't care what nobody says. That's one hell of a. That's the worst super team I've ever seen.
Were they good with AD?
They decent.
Yeah,
They decent. But
yeah.
they are lost when they don't have one of them too.
Dang, I forgot about Brady Quinn and Colt McCoy
There you go.
and Charlie Fry.
Mhm.
Wow.
The list keeps getting worse.
Jeff Garcia was over there too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shit happens. Shit happens. That's what I'm saying.
And Vinny Testaverde.
That's what I told you. Vinny played there for a little while after the Jets.
Jeez, man. They had a lot of quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We are back, and this Tuesday in Bud Light has announced the Summer Stimulus.
All right, only 5 more picks, man. 6 more or 5 more picks after the Ravens, and
Magic
then
almost beat the Lakers the other night. I thought they won.
see, told you,
Hey, don't sleep on our Magic. We
Told you.
rebuilding for the
told you. When the
30th year.
Magic almost gets you, it's a problem.
Bruh, that was so much hate.
When the Magic almost beat you, it's a
That was,
problem.
that was
They
so
ain't a
much.
super team.
That was so
Brooklyn's a
much
super
hate.
team.
That was so much hate,
Harden
man.
sits out for 3 weeks, they still win. Blake Griffin takes over. KD takes over.
Tevin
Kyrie
Jenkins.
takes over. It's ridiculous.
The Ravens about to pick that tackle I told you about, bro.
They got to take them. I agree with you on that one because they gave away
I
their
thought
best
it was
one.
going to be Slater, but Slater went early, so
Yeah.
they can't take a wide receiver, man. You remember how we
No.
kept saying wide receiver? And I think Ty said they might go wide receiver, and we can't understand why with Hollywood Brown and
Yeah.
them boys over there.
Right. Well, Tyrone, get your butt on here. Who we got?
With the 27th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Rashad Bateman, wide
That's a-
receiver, Minnesota.
Wide receiver. And let me tell you something. He's a receiver. Let me tell you, I seen this guy play, bro. You know who you're gonna laugh about this. You know who his coach is? PJ Fleck. PJ Fleck was a wide receiver coach for the Tampa Bay Bucks. He's the one that taught Vincent Jackson how to actually have a release. I actually met this man, PJ Fleck, and I actually got to learn all about his receiving program. Rashad Bateman is a good receiver.
I
He
never
is a
said he
good-
wasn't.
6 foot, 190. He's a
You know,
good.
that's where what's name came from.
What's that?
Our Ricky we got Tyler Johnson. He
Uh-huh.
came from Minnesota.
Did he?
The one that caught the comeback against
Yeah.
the Saints in the playoffs. He went to Minnesota.
Oh,
That's how
shit.
that's who we got. That's where we got him from. So they do produce some good wide receivers. I just didn't think they needed him though. They need
listen to me.
that.
The one thing that's been complaining and coming out of Baltimore the last 2 weeks is that Lamar Jackson's not happy not having any weapons.
Right, but you get rid of his offensive tackle to pick up wide receiver.
Oh, bro, I agree with you. Listen, I don't disagree with you. I told you it was crazy for the Ravens to remove that guy.
Bateman ain't finna be too good if Lamar ain't got enough time to throw in the ball because he ain't got no offensive tackle.
Well, they need somebody quick off the ball to get because the whole line's coming.
The whole line's coming.
whole D line's coming, bro. But Bateman, I mean, when you watch Bateman's route setups, how he anticipates, he moves DBs with his eyes, his feet. Like he doesn't have to always outrun everybody. Like he's a good route runner, man. He's a really good route runner. I like him, man. Row the boat. That's right, man. Row the boat. PJ Fleck's and you got to give respect to PJ Fleck, man. PJ Fleck started the Row the Boat Foundation for his son that passed away, man. That was yeah. Got a Roll the Boat tattoo in 2018. Rashad Bateman's gonna be fine, man, in the NFL, especially with the Ravens. He'll fit that system just fine. He'll fit just fine. Now, if you're the Saints, what do you go do? Because the Saints
Wide
right now
receiver.
has their pick in right now.
Wide receiver. Wide receiver. Got to.
Yeah.
You don't know how long them boys. The Saints are in cap catastrophe.
You don't want
Cap
to be there.
catastrophe. That's not a place you want to be because in the next year or two, it's going to look real bad for the New Orleans Saints.
I agree.
Saints need a quarterback. So you don't like the 30 for 30 special over there?
No, I don't. I
You
don't.
don't like
You think
Tim
let me ask you something.
Tebow 2.0 over there?
No, you think Jameis Winston will be a good starting quarterback for the New Orleans Saints?
I think James Winston is a terrible quarterback, but I think he'll be
I do
great
too.
for the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, because you have to play him twice a year.
Yeah, that's 2 wins I can count on right there.
Yeah, no shit. And 2
Yeah.
picks each game.
Right, at least 2,
I,
and one of these,
even with the LASIK surgery,
even with the LASIK.
he still can't see shit. Damn it, man. Damn it. Man still can't see shit. That poor Jameis Winston, man.
I see Jameis Winston throw a screen and throw the ball right to the DB twice in the season.
Brian, you're right, man. They need a quarterback. I agree with you.
You think they take Trask? That's the last left.
That's the last one left. He'll be the 6th quarterback in this draft, and this is one hell of a draft class if you look at it, bro. This is one hell of a draft class.
I need Trask to come to Tampa. I need Trask to come to Tampa. Learn from Tom. Sit back there, develop.
Who wouldn't want to learn from that man?
Come in 2 years after we done won 3 or 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
And come through and play. I need to go get my Super Bowl ring though. They haven't me get size for my ring. Need to make sure I get that. Oh man, this was a long but quick draft. I'd like to give a shout out to Roger Goodell for keeping this draft moving along. I like to thank the NFL scouts and coaches and everybody for not prolonging these picks tonight, getting the trades in and out. I thought this was a very, very good draft. I gave out a lot of good grades on this draft. My WTF grade goes to the Dolphins though.
I told you. My
WTF grade of the night goes to the Miami Dolphins.
Listen, man, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it on Sunday, or on Monday. We're gonna talk about who got what grade, bro. I don't think we did very well. And again, Bryant was telling me, well, we're gonna get ETM in the 2nd round. Okay, so now what running back do you go get? The only one the other one that's up there in my opinion, which I think is just misleading, is the kid from North Carolina, the one that we gave.
Williams.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Javonte Williams out of North Carolina.
Yeah, that's the guy. Now, if he's the only other one that you can possibly go get, but I don't think Brian Flores is going to go get a running back. I don't think he's going to get him at all.
Man, I really like Javon Hawkins, hometown LSU, Louisville, running back. Javon Hawkins, great balance, catch the ball coming out the backfield. He got good burst, got great breakaway speed. I know he's,
Did they announce the Saints yet?
The pick is in.
Shit. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off, but we'll see, man.
With the 28th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Peyton Turner, defensive end.
Houston. I know that guy.
Well,
dude, 6'6". Watch his highlights, bro.
We know who the Saints quarterback is for next year.
That's it. He's Jameis Winston. They're all
Jameis Winston is the Saints quarterback. Don't overlook Chubb for running back. Chubba.
Bro, that Turner's a sleeper, man. He's a good pick, bro.
But they didn't need him.
Yeah, they did. Saints need D-line. They don't have a good D-line. They don't.
He plays DN.
I mean, but DN, but they don't have nobody on the edges. Who for the Saints do you fear?
Is it what's name play the edge? DN?
Who?
Cam Jordan?
He needs a second guy. He needs someone on the other side. Cam Jordan got double teamed a lot last year. But I don't think it was Cam. Wait a minute, it can't be Cam Jordan.
Cam Jordan is their left DN.
Okay, then he's got to go play on that.
And Marcus Davenport is their right DN. They don't need a DN, bro.
Yeah, they do. And they're thinking of sliding somebody into the interior. They're thinking about sliding someone to the interior, or they might use him as a trade later on. They need depth.
So what they're going to do? Slide Marcus Davenport into the interior and let him play that right
No,
end?
but what I'm
Because you're
saying
not
is
going to
maybe
slide Cam Jordan
maybe
inside.
one of those. Well, maybe one of those guys are getting traded. Maybe they need to put a little pressure behind him, put a youngster behind him. That kid is a good stand-up DN, man. I'm telling you, man. I saw him work with Alabama's O line. I mean, Oklahoma's O line, man. That kid
Not
was
taking anything away from him. I just think that the Saints could have went a different direction with that pick other than going DN.
He
Hey,
said,
man,
"Don't
hey.
overlook Chuba."
Hey, CJ, you need to stop getting punched over there, man. You're getting in too many fights over there, CJ. I'm
Who's-
tired of CJ Chauncey Gardner
Oh, yeah,
Johnson.
yeah.
You know, I'm tired of seeing you get two-piece on national TV, bro.
Yeah, I think everybody is. I think everybody's a little tired.
That's not a good look for the 3-2-1, man. Not a good look for the 3-2-1. I'm just saying.
I don't know, man. Let's see what the Packers take, because after Aaron Rodgers news that he wants to leave, we're gonna see. We're gonna grade. I mean, we're gonna have a great. This is gonna be a great podcast the next time. We're gonna grade all these this craziness.
All this craziness.
He has told some at the Packers he does not want to return to the team. That is huge. And I Tyrone said earlier that I don't believe Adam Scheffler. I don't know how you don't believe that guy.
Adam Schefter is one of the most believable people I know of. Anytime Adam say it, it's probably going to be true. I'm just going to tell you. Adam, the one who broke Tom Brady, was coming to Tampa.
To try and begin mending that relationship.
Yeah, it just sounds like it's too late for that. And quite honestly, if you're Brian Gutekunst, you already knew that this potentially could happen to where you could really tip off.
You know, they did this last year. This happened from last year. If they would have never drafted a quarterback last year,
Oh, I know.
this situation would not be unfolding with Green
That
Bay.
was such a bad.
That was the worst move they could have done when you're dealing with a diva like Aaron Rodgers.
Maybe get another wide receiver. I don't know. You could draft offensive line too, offensive tackle.
And then he came in and played at an MVP caliber season.
Mm-hmm. He sure did. This pick right here is gonna.
It's all right.
It's gonna determine a lot.
Just make our path to the Super Bowl a lot easier for next year. That's all I'd like to see.
Well, it's turning out that way. Jameis Winston's quarterback of the Saints now. You don't know what the hell is going to happen in Atlanta. Julio Jones is leaving.
Carolina
These guys
rebuilding.
do. Here's the war room for the Green Bay Packers. These guys look very happy.
Ooh.
Here comes Roger Goodell with Green Bay's pick.
With the 29th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Eric Stokes.
Eric
Whoa.
Stokes.
From Georgia? The kid from Georgia?
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
I don't like the pick, but I can see why they did it because who was that dude over there? Chandon Sullivan. Is that
Bro.
the dude that was
Bro.
face down against the Bucks?
Bro. Your quarterback wants to leave. He has told some Packers that he's leaving. You went and drafted a fucking defender in the first round pick. You drafted a cornerback. Your starting MVP Hall of Fame quarterback announced that he does not want to join the team. And you go get a cornerback?
I like the pick because the way Sullivan got worked in the NFC Championship game. I'm just trying to show some type of love here for Green Bay. I don't.
You do what you do what you got to do. God bless you.
Okay. Thank you.
I think it's crazy.
I think it's a C.
Look. Look at this. Here it goes. Booyah. You need weapons for Rodgers. How do you keep a quarterback happy? You go get him a running back. You
They
go
have
get him another
King.
receiver. King is a DB for the Packers, who
Is King.
the Bucks roasted. He's the guy with
Thank
the long
you.
dreads.
I was
They
about. That's
roasted.
the one with the long dreads that got
Yeah,
roasted.
I
King,
got roasted.
man, King need a new job. Because the way Scotty Miller roasted him, and the way Leonard Fournette had him laying face down at the 1 yard line, that dude time is up. Yeah, Green Bay does have King, but King is washed up to me personally.
Right.
Last three picks of the NFL draft. Again, it's been a great draft.
It is,
Always,
man.
always a pleasure to be on with you, Rye.
Oh, thanks, man. We've been doing sports for what since we were 14. Talking
Yeah,
sports. It's been a minute, man.
yeah, man. We all had them dreams of going to the NFL,
I know. I
and
know.
then life happened.
Yeah.
You know,
Life, kids, women. It happened.
life, kids, military. It all
Yeah.
happened all at once.
It seemed like it too. It seemed like it happened all at once.
All at once, man.
How happy were you
swear.
when you got out, though? How happy were you?
Uh, I wasn't that happy.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, I did 15 years. When I tell you I was ecstatic,
I
listen to me,
did
bro.
10 years, bro.
I did 15, and I'm going to tell you right now, when I got out, I started getting the mail on a fucking hoverboard. I rolled my ass down there to get the mail. I was not running them, bro. I wasn't doing shit.
I was disappointed, man. I love the military, man. The military was straight. You know, I got to get away with a lot when I was in the military. That uniform has a lot of perks, boy. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Woof. You can't do no wrong when you got your military uniform on.
You ain't lying, boy.
Oh, you robbed a bank? It's okay, sir. Thank you for your service. Here go $10.
You ain't lying. You damn right, man.
No wrong. Loved
Right.
it. Missed it. I didn't miss waking up in the morning and doing PT. That's one thing I didn't miss. I tell you that much. Like it felt good
That
to
part.
actually be able to sleep in and not have to go and work out and someone be all in your face yelling at you.
I agree. It was kind of like football season.
It was like a whole year worth of football practice.
That's what it was. Yearly. Yearly, just somebody
yearly,
yelling at us.
yearly practice of getting yelled at.
Well, we got the last three picks, man. We got the last three picks. We got about a minute something for Buffalo.
Actually, the last two picks because Buffalo pick is in.
Oh, it's in now. Good.
Buffalo pick is in.
So I wonder what do they go get? Did they need another
Buffalo.
offensive weapon? Because I always thought Buffalo needed a running back. That's what I always thought. I always thought they might need a running back.
Nah, I thought they had some good running backs over there.
Who? I don't remember. Enlighten me, because I don't know. I just saw a lot of Diggs show. That's all I saw.
Well, of course, it was a Stephon Diggs show. Singletary and Breida.
Mm.
Breida did a pretty good job. He was the third back. He did a good job out there. Singletary did a good job too. But they because their wide receivers were so fast, and because of their plays and their playbook, they really didn't need a big time running back like a Dalvin Cook or Alvin or Leonard. They was good with a no name running back coming out the backfield. As long as he was able to get them 2-3 yards a clip,
I agree.
that was fine for them.
That's true. Call me, tell him give us Rodgers and Jones, and we'll give him. Yeah, you're right, man.
Rodgers and Jones
Yeah,
for the whole
they
team,
can take
huh?
whatever they want. Yeah, they can take whatever they
And
want.
the coach.
Absolutely.
The Buffalo Bills select Gregory Rousseau.
Oh, out of Miami. Yep. We got 2 in the first round. I haven't seen any FSU guys, but I'm not gonna say much.
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't
not gonna say
seen
much.
one Florida State player go in the
I mean,
first round.
I don't like to pick
Nefi
on people.
Moffitt. At Nefi Moffitt at Anthony Brentwood. Dot.
Yes. You guys got some explaining to
You guys
do.
got some explaining to do about them nose.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
At Nefi Moffitt
Yes, sir.
at Anthony Brentwood.
Yes, sir.
Y'all need
Tell me
to
what's up.
tell us something. Florida got 2. Miami got 2. And we had a top 5. So, answer to the trivia. Last time Florida had a top 5 pick, April 29th, 2021. Kyle Pitts. Buffalo got Singletary. Yep, they sure did. I told you Singletary is a good running back. He gives them at least 2 to 3 yards of play. You know, he's averaging what 2.5 or 1.9 yards a game or something like that. That's pretty good, for a pass happy football team and pass happy
Well,
league.
here I want to bring something up to you because you said this earlier, right? So you asked why did Ravens take Bateman at Minnesota? Well, that's because they have another pick here at 31. So they took him at 27, 31. Here's where you go get your offensive tackle, right? You have to take somebody
You
here.
have to take your offensive tackle now.
You have to.
Have to. But okay, so you're trying to tell me you would rather pay a wide receiver than a lineman top money?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, maybe they felt like they needed to take the receiver because that's what the Saints. I don't know. Maybe they thought that's what the Saints needed. I don't know. That's a great question, man. Because you probably could have got him at 31 anyway, right?
Right. But at the same time, you probably could have got your offensive tackle at 27 as well. So what was that? A three pick gap? I'm sure both of the players they wanted was there.
Yeah.
He's enjoying it, and good for him. He was here tonight in our green room right at a long time, and did get to hear his name called in round 1 as a first-round pick in the NFL draft. He is headed to the Buffalo Bills, and I can see Susie working herself into position. So Snickers will take us back down to the stage, and Susie Calder, who is from the band.
All right, baby. Tampa Bay is about to be on the clock.
Yes, they are.
You sure you don't want to be a Tampa Bay fan, man?
I'm positive, man. I'm good with this orange. I'm good with this orange.
You sure?
Yeah.
Like we got orange sickle.
No. I ain't picking no damn orange sickle.
We got orange sickle. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the orange sickle?
Not even a little bit. No,
hey,
sir.
I am rocking the Josh Freeman jersey. I will
really
let y'all know.
You really
Number 5, Josh Freeman.
God bless that man.
Hey,
the things he was doing here, drug wise, was crazy. The things he was doing here, drinking wise, was nuts.
Bro, my dog had some issues, man. Some personal issues
Clearly.
that he had to take care of. But he was still a good quarterback. I like Josh Freeman, man. I think we just didn't we ain't put enough wide receivers around him. We ain't give him no help.
We have 2 picks left to go in round 1, and we continue in a moment. Cleveland, the draft on ESPN.
Commercial break for the last 2 picks. I see Rosenhaus. That is a super agent right there, man. I need to pick his brain. That dude is the agent for everybody. AB. I think he's an agent for like 3 of my Bucks players. AB, Leonard Fournette, and one other person.
Okay.
Rosenhaus.
Tailor-made or one size fits all. Made to order or
Hmm.
That's why insurers are going hybrid with
I don't know, man. I'm looking this up. I'm looking at who's available. I don't know, man.
get the data they need to design
Who's available at the best available players left?
Yeah, like what do you? I'm looking at this. I'm the Ravens. I have to take an offensive tackle. I gotta replace what I did wrong.
Mother's Day with K Jewelers. Get 25 to 50% off everything.
I gotta be.
At prices you'll love.
Only thing I think of is Jenkins or Liam Jenkins
Bro,
out of
Elijah
Oklahoma.
Moore is on here. Remember that's Karita's cousin, right?
Right.
So that's a good pick. But I mean, I don't see. Is there any offensive lineman here? As best
Elijah Moore
available.
still left.
Who? Yeah, Elijah
Elijah
Moore is a
Moore.
wide receiver. Yeah. Which I think
Okay.
he can go second round. I think he might be a second round pick. But I mean, you got Tevin Jenkins from Oklahoma State.
Maybe they go OG. Maybe they go offensive guard and kick old boy out the tackle.
Yeah.
I want to say I thought he did play a little tackle in college. Bozeman.
You know what I'm surprised I didn't see, but I guess I'm not
Zettler.
surprised. I guess I'm not surprised. The freaking what do you call it? I haven't seen any Wisconsin offensive linemen here.
No, I haven't.
But they were all young, from what I understand. You know what I mean?
You know, I think Wisconsin does a great job building an offensive line play. Like,
Bro, that's the only place I'm going. It's the
That's
only
all-
place I'm going.
the only place you get it from.
Bro, that's the only place I'm gonna build a connect. We're having steak dinners. I'm taking care of the
I don't
coaches.
know, man. You know,
Just give me the linemen.
we got some good linemen out of them D2 schools now. Don't sleep. You know, people sleep on them D2 schools.
Yeah, they do. But Wisconsin, man, I'm telling you, they breed freaking linemen, bro.
They breed linemen. So is
They
Iowa,
do. Iowa does too. A little bit of Missouri.
Hobart,
Yeah.
them D2 colleges. You
Those
know,
guys that throw hay 60 feet in the air on top of trailers. Those are, I want them linemen.
they flip tractor trailer tires because that's all they gotta first hold up the tractor trailer to put the tire off.
Yeah, they
Then
got to
they
pull it
flip
up
them.
and then throw the tire on. Yeah,
Yeah, then
exactly.
they flip them, and then they got to put the tire back on because
Yeah.
they got to use the tractor trailer later that afternoon.
Yeah.
Ravens pick is in.
Okay, pick is in. So who we got? He's walking up to the podium now, huh?
Is that Michael Irvin back there?
Probably.
Sure was. Wow, Lamar Jackson is not going to be in Baltimore in 2 years. Lamar Jackson is not going to be in Baltimore in the next 2 years.
Unless they already have a deal to go get Julio Jones. Unless they have a deal to go get Julio Jones.
Unless they go get one of these free agents that's left out there in the world at OT.
Bro, that's crazy, man.
I do not believe what Baltimore has done here.
Bro, they went and got Look at the fans. They're not happy. They're clapping, but they're not happy.
I'm disappointed in Baltimore's draft room.
Bro, why?
At the end of the day, I don't care how good this dude is at stopping the run or causing turnovers. If you're not going to have anybody to watch Lamar's backside, it's just going to be a defensive game all day long.
Right, bro, why? Why go get okay, outside linebacker?
Oh, our pick is in already. We ain't even.
Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
Yeah, man. Our pick is in right
Already.
now. Already. Our pick is there.
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Kyle
Well,
Trask it is.
Kyle Trask it is. Ah. I'm gonna just leave that there for y'all for the
You
night,
live
so
right there, huh?
y'all can see.
Here we go. I mean, what else do you guys? What do you guys really freaking need anyway? What do you need? You got depth. You got all your starters. Of course. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Need defense.
Sure.
We can never go wrong with a
We need
linebacker.
more defense.
Let's
Sure.
take a linebacker.
With the 32nd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Joe Tryon, linebacker, Washington.
Rushed the passer on 85% of his snaps in 20.
He's a pass rusher.
Opted out of 2020. Let's take a look at the tape.
He's a pass rusher.
2019, he got after the quarterback. Now, against the run, he struggled. I think with Tampa Bay, that pass rush ability that he showed in 2019 got your attention. Against the run, he got kind of blown off the ball at times. He needs to use his hands a lot better. He's got the ability.
Developmental. I'll take him. He can play inside. He can bump inside, and he can stand up and play outside.
Okay, sure.
Is thinking, okay, once Pierre Paul leaves, who can I get? I need pass rush. They re-signed Shaq Barrett. Now you have Tryon. So now you have three guys this year that can get up the quarterback.
Yep.
Fits perfectly in defensive coordinator Todd Bowles' scheme. Yeah, I mean, in a 3-4 scheme where you're going to play in a 2-point base defense, then yourself with your head
I
out.
really haven't seen this guy play. I am gonna do my research on
I hope so,
Tyron.
man. I've
Um,
never seen him play
all
either.
I know is he played at Washington. Vita Veda played at Washington.
So it's got to be good.
He got to be good. Got to be good. Hey,
I hope so.
hey, our guys are happy. They happy with the pick.
But let's be honest. Even if he's not good, Vita Vea and all that defensive line will get him good.
Of course.
You know what I mean? You know what I
And
mean?
he's playing for Tom Brady.
That part.
And-
This is a good football player for what they do. All right, and so we conclude round one. We started with 7 offensive players in a row.
That's the conclusion
5 defensive players in a row.
of the NFL draft.
All go in the first.
What was your quick take on the draft for the night, Ra?
Oh man, I think the Dolphins screwed the pooch. I think Alabama has the most talented football players I've ever seen. I think the Bucks just got better. I don't know. I think the Jaguars did great with their 2 picks. I think they did. I think they maximized their 2 picks there. I'm interested to see how round 2, 3, 4, and the rest goes around. We're gonna see what Bryant says. Bryant says, "Oh, bro, don't worry. We're gonna be in the second round. We're gonna load up in the mid. Remember, he said the mid rounds. We'll see. We're gonna see because I'm not convinced. Waddle better have a goddamn season out this world. He better have a season out this world." What do you think, bro? What do you think was ups, downs? And again, we'll talk about it on the podcast. But
Oh
what do you
yeah,
think?
most definitely. Yeah. I think Jaguars, of course, they did what we all knew they were going to do with their picks. Again, I don't think Wilson's a day one starter. I don't know what the Jets were doing with that second pick. I'm scratching my head. I don't like it. I think they could have did better. You know, the Eagles do the same thing they do everything. They like to just throw a turd in the middle of road in a bag and set it on fire. Uh, so
Right.
they killed it. Miami,
We get another freaking D, man. We get
you
another
know,
D.
I had high hopes for y'all, man. I don't give y'all a D. I give y'all a C.
Bro, you're very nice. I'm
I
giving it
mean,
to us.
I give y'all a C. Everybody else did an awesome job in the draft. I like the positions. I had a couple of head scratchers. Makes for a good second round though. There's a lot of great players left, a lot of cornerbacks, a lot of skill position, a lot of special position players left. It's going to be a
Yeah.
great second round. All in all, it was a good night. It was a good draft. It was a good draft.
It was, man, and that's On the Clock Radio. Listen, man, catch us wherever you can. Subscribe for free on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Hit us up if you want to join the show. I'm out of here. Reggie,
Yo,
it was good talking to you.
I'm
I will talk to
gone.
you later.
Time to go into the after party. Y'all have a wonderful night.
All
Stay
right,
blessed.
bro.
Everybody stay safe out there.
All right, man.